We're going live.
Okay.
We're live.
We're live.
We're live?
We're live.
I missed we're alive.
I missed the opportunity yesterday to say we're doing it live. We'll do it live. I should have played that.
Am
clip,
I too quiet, by the way?
Yeah.
No, I'm just really loud.
No, your volume is perfect for me.
Oh, perfect, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Well, hello. Hey, Meow. How you guys doing? They've just arrived.
I'm awake. I need another coffee.
I got one right here. Sorry for you.
Oh.
And I've taken a migraine pill.
Isn't it a bit late for coffee over there, Kitty?
It is, but I felt like it. I'm Italian. It doesn't count.
Naughty and unhealthy.
You, yeah.
I'm Italian.
But you had to make it yourself, so
Oh, yeah. You always hold that over us. God.
The coffee
Daisy,
servants.
I'm going to teach Daisy to click the button. She'll make me coffee. Someone said AI. We said it again, Nico. So yes, I decided that we're talking about AI again.
Oh, come on.
Today's topic, ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, AI influences, because I'm going to make you watch every.
Okay, never mind. I take it back. That's fine.
It's AI influences, the fake influences.
Not AI art again.
No, not AI art.
Okay.
Elon, the thing that he did, and then ending 2023. Just wanted to talk some end of year musings. Maybe we'll
Elon's
put that at
so
the end.
quirky.
Yeah,
so quirky.
Very eccentric billionaire. And then into the media stuff, which I think is what we're most excited for. Lady Ballers. We will let Dorcas let us know what he would like to say about it, because he has actually watched it. Godzilla. If any of you guys have watched -1.
I have no idea what -1 even is.
No. Godzilla -1 is the new. Okay, the thing is that I probably won't see it because, like, no. Or let me rephrase that. I won't see it in theaters because the run is so limited. I won't be able to get out to it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And
so you're not talking about the brand new one that just came out with a trailer, right? Or is there a different Godzilla?
It's a brand new one.
Godzilla
like Godzilla and Kong?
No, not Godzilla and Kong. That's the cursed one. No,
that's the cursed
Godzilla
one.
-1 is much more similar to like the original.
Like even the shape of
old
Godzilla.
Black and white stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
And people are saying good things about it. And then GTA.
Oh yes! Oh, that shitstorm was something to behold. Oh my god!
Yeah. I am not in the know. My father knows more about it. He's seen the trailer. I haven't. Do you know that? I've just seen people talking about it, and that's my exposure. Even clients were talking about it. I'm like,
what?
Okay.
GTA 6?
Yeah.
Really?
I've seen Russian propaganda accounts post about it more than they posted about the Ukraine war. It's insane. Like, what?
The phenomenon of it all, and then the comparison of like to real Florida.
Real graphics, yeah.
That was great. That one I've seen. That's all over Twitter. I love that. I'm sorry, I was really enjoying that. I think that's the
why
most
they took so long. They're studying them in their natural habitat.
That's the exact tweet. Yes, it was the same one. So yeah, we'll talk about that. I suppose that I guess everyone's just excited to talk about Hydra. Actually, Hydra, are you going to be here the whole time?
No. As usual.
Do you want to start with GTA so that pick the topic that you want to talk about? GTA.
If you already mentioned GTA, I do have something interesting to say about it. I do not know why, but for some reason, a lot of accounts that are like directly paid by the Kremlin, the Russian state, like Jackson Hinkle, for example, thought that they could kickstart this like ban GTA 6 bandwagon because it's like advertising.
Yeah, I saw that.
Advertising what, like booby girls to children somehow, even though it isn't. And it's like, what? Like, that's always been, how is it for children, and how is this new about GTA 6? But
How is
apparently,
GTA for children?
There's all okay. I gotta. What is it? There are two options for this. This is either the guy is so far out of touch that he just thinks that all games are for children, right?
Yeah.
Or he thinks that, or he's ignoring the fact that he knows that this is for an adult game, or a game for 18 or 17 plus. And he has just tried to exercise, like he's trying to grow his brand based off of getting
I think
all
there's a
people.
third option.
Sensationalism.
No, the actual reality is that both Jackson Hinkle and his partner are paid directly by the Kremlin, and they were given the orders to shit on something that just happened in the US. That's it. The entire world can be summed up in America bad, and no matter what happens, it will be America bad. These are the same people behind you who post. Hold on.
Go ahead.
These are the same people that posted pictures of Russian soldiers photoshopped to look like black people and claim that these are the African separatists fighting against the deranged Western trans children in Ukraine. I just want to point out that these are the same accounts that post that kind of shit. So if you take them seriously, that's your decision, I guess. Sorry, we won't go on.
Oh, it's okay. There is a fourth option, though, and it's that GTA 5 has mostly a children player base.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, it's one of those things. Rated M does not mean anything.
Well, no, wait.
Like,
I hear what you're
saying.
I hear what you're saying. That's on the parents. That has nothing to do with the game makers. It has nothing to do with game makers.
I'm not blaming the game makers, but it's the same thing of like Call of Duty has mostly children playing it. Like GTA has mostly children playing it.
Okay.
Listen, there are a lot of bad players. Far more than you can imagine.
No.
Banning GTA 6 is still stupid. Okay, I agree there. I'm just saying that there's another option here.
GTA 6 trending right now. What the fuck?
No. This is the what is it? The sort of conflation that ends up happening is that you're like, okay, let's just say this guy is on the right. I don't know, but theoretically he's on the right. And
he's on Russia. That's it.
Yeah. So he's other people say, hey, aren't you on the right? Doesn't the right care about free speech? Well, maybe he's never been a free speech guy, right?
Nope.
So that's not an actual contradiction, and it's just not giving a good evaluation for what this guy's actual positions are, what this guy actually stands for. It's kind of like the whole people talking about TERFs and TERFs happen to agree with me on this one issue this one time, so maybe we should align ourselves with TERFs, and then all of a sudden they come out with a really bad take, and then you're surprised by it.
It's like aligning yourself with libertarians,
right?
I mean, just to give you an idea about how much these paid accounts care about free speech, they were all over and they were a pissing frenzy for weeks after the Tucker Carlson Fox News, it's going to get removed thingy. And about, oh my God, it's the free speech is collapsing in the US. This proves that the East is the new West, and only here do we have freedom of speech. And we are going to take on all of these Christians that are religiously persecuted in the US.
That is such
huge. And the very next month, we're going to have situations where people get assassinated in Russia for disagreeing with Putin, and they're going to post about, well, they're actually secretly transvestites, so they deserve it. It's come on.
Gosh.
So it's going to be this is how much these people care about free speech. Okay, I just want to point that out. These people are complete. Again, what can I say? It's publicly available information. You can look it up. They are directly paid by the Kremlin. It's not even hidden. It's not even a conspiracy theory. You can just look it up. It's there. They are literally paid by the Kremlin directly. So yeah, do you expect them to say anything but US bad when they are getting their ass is whooped by a random Eastern European country that managed to get their hands on some discarded 70s trash made by the US. So obviously they hate them now.
Right. But I think that your perspective and my perspective, or the second perspective that I mentioned, could align. That he's growing his brand by saying America bad. And
Yeah,
that's
of course.
That's in line with the Kremlin's orders and whatnot.
Yeah, if you look at his survey, his fan base, it's actually a super weird amalgamation of extreme far left and extreme far right people. Like it's actual commies, tankies, and neo-Nazis all together. Just the only hinging point, keeping them together, being America bad, and no matter what America does, America bad. Yeah. So yeah, they were also posting about how like the US is secretly invading Africa because there was this new oil well found. So it's actually we have a colonization going on, and the West is genociding everyone secretly.
Of course.
Yeah. That is the actual ideology. It's like Hassan level ideology. 2 words, America bad. They have these 2 magic words have absolute control over these people. No matter what happens, if the fucking Martians invade from War of the Worlds tomorrow, it will still be the US's fault somehow. Again, these 2 words have total control over everything that happens in these people's worldview. So yeah, take them seriously at your own peril.
Fair enough.
Wow. Unless acted upon. Okay, free speech.
Unless acted upon. No. Imagine if somebody said about the Ku Klux Klan. Listen,
Jesus.
they parade up and down town about having to genocide all of the black people, but it's not hate speech unless they actually start hanging them. You know.
Oh my god.
And this idea that
yeah.
And drop that, and then he's just like, bye, gonna go and fetch the kids now.
Yeah. No. Me and Dorcas was talking about this, that Harvard, MIT, and Penn State were asked point blank about if their students were calling for the genocide of Jewish people, would that be allowed? And they said, well, it depends on the context. And
it only depends if someone else actually tries to genocide them.
Listen, the actual answer is because they are not a protected class or a protected group, and protected groups are allowed to do whatever they want. And if they are not protected class or group, get fucked, I guess. That is where we are.
No, it depends on the
that
context.
Sounds like propaganda.
Yeah, the context is.
You live in the US, you'll find out.
Yeah. The context that they care about is who is the oppressor and who is the oppressed.
Mm-hmm.
And when the planes are getting stormed to get to the mythical Jews and kill them all before they bring their deranged ideas here, that is not oppression at all. Yes.
And these colleges would be the first to tell BLM type organizations, we condemn all hate speech.
Yes, they literally said that. Those posts are still up, by the way.
Don't come here with their consistency and stuff. No.
That's white supremacy, don't you know?
None of that.
Okay.
Just like being on time.
Okay. Okay, which do you think this is related to Nico? Okay, is it parents accidentally letting their kids play their games that aren't intended for them? Or is it that the parents are specifically buying the games for their kids?
I think both are the case.
I think that, well, I agree. But are they, which is the predominant? One of them is going to be the minority and one of them is going to be dominant. I doubt that they're happening in roughly equal measure.
In my case, growing up, it was the latter. And then
your parents bought you the games.
Yeah, they would buy the games not knowing what they were, and then other parents would say, "Have you heard about this game?" And then it would get thrown in the trash.
Really?
Yes.
My parents were never that uninvolved. So I can't. I always found that hard to believe. They're like,
my parents were very involved growing up.
The game comes in.
Yeah. Well, we never had. Well, okay. I need to front load this with. Well, not front load anymore, but I need to explain in context. Grand Theft Auto was not allowed in the house. All right, I never had this specific issue. It was Call of Duty. It was a Harry Potter game. It was Lego Star Wars for some reason until someone convinced them otherwise. Oh
Lego guys.
Lego Star Wars. Lego Star Wars was for its crude humor.
Oh.
You need to remember, I came from a very religious household.
Yeah, no, like I can understand like the Harry Potter because I remember Harry Potter.
Satanism.
Hey, what?
I have no idea what it was you just said.
I said Satanism. That's what. Listen, that's what I hear whenever these people argue. You know.
Okay, so this is here.
Sorry.
The people responsible for the child playing GTA 6 is the person financially and legally responsible for the child, whose actions are considered hate speech on campus.
Based.
Yep.
You know what, guys? I will admit to you now. I don't think I've ever played GTA.
Oh, really?
I've played GTA. I just don't like it.
I haven't played I haven't played 5. I think the last one I played was maybe 3, maybe 4, but probably 3.
I think I probably played it like on my cousin's PlayStation 2. Or
fake gamer. Lord, come on.
Fake gamers.
She's a Monster Hunter girl.
I'm a monster. I'm not a gamer.
Redemption.
She's not
Monster
even
Hunter
really a
is
gamer
true
girl.
gamer.
She's a Monster Hunter girl.
Yeah, there's only
go.
one. Also, though, we're looking at the GTA, like the bits when they were on the water in Florida, it did remind me of like on the swamp area or whatever. It did remind me of Red Dead Redemption. I did enjoy that.
I have not played a single Rockstar game in like over 10 years.
Yes,
Yeah, same.
And I love that
it's game series. Sorry,
Also,
it's not my.
It's fine. It's not like I just have other things to do. I have other
Mobster
interests.
Hunter, but in the hood.
I would rather not spend over 100 hours in one game.
I will live in a game.
Yeah, honestly.
That's kind of like the opposite.
Well, Monster Hunter is the exception because I just really enjoyed the gameplay loop. But if I'm playing like, let's say, a super open world game, let's use Zelda Breath of the Wilds as an example. I never finished that game because I got bored because of the empty open world. And that was my experience with most open world games. I've given them a try. It's not my genre.
Oh boy,
that's fine.
Nico has a request, Hydra.
I wonder if someone can mod siege hunting an alligator in the. Oh yeah, that would be super easy because you could already have someone. It's super easy to have someone hunt an alligator because of the amount of NPC interactions already made in the game, and then you would just need to stretch a new skin over them and like get an AI or like switch the voice a couple of times and easy done. Make it even a random encounter. It's super easy. That's
very inconvenient. If I hear
okay, and then what you need to do is you need to, they would patch it though, but like make it into a virus, like that just adds an NPC into the game.
What?
Right? And so then you have
that. Monster Hunter is the best game.
Yeah. So then you have you have Sitch, like you have like Sitch NPC in GTA 6 as a virus that just spreads from game to game, and because it doesn't really do anything, it just has and he's just like all about them gator life. Then
they must have Adam in there, and we must have CT. We need all of the characters.
No,
in
just
there.
Sitch because it's Florida.
Oh, because it's Florida. Yeah, it only makes sense. Okay, fine. Then can I get a Sitch mod, a Sitch Adam CT mod in
Monster Hunter?
I'll play as CT. Just no, you know what? I can play with chopsticks. I'm sure there's
chopsticks, dual blades.
Yeah. I just want to play Monster Hunter now. Now, not the Monster Hunter Now game, but Monster Hunter.
Nope, I actually gave up on that game.
It's not that bad. Bad opinion, such blasphemy. Gray, Get in here. Did Gray make excuses for why he's not here? I was just
No.
thinking Gray's always here. I'm glad. He's only like missed one. And look at this now. The day that I thought this all on my own, he just thought, I'll skip.
He's too good for us.
Mm.
Yeah, he's moved on. He's got the multi-topic talk.
Oh, I
Those are-
forgot. I
those are
forgot
his
something
main-
super important when I talked about 360. When I talked about 180. When I talked about Jackson Hinkle and all of his ilk protesting against GTA 6, there was a crucial part of the argument that he proposed that I forgot to mention.
Mm.
Direct quote. Why are the Zionists at Rockstar
Yeah.
Games releasing this sexualized video game for children in America? So,
'Cause of course it's about the
of course,
Jews.
we cannot let out the the part of them all being the Jews, because obviously.
Yeah,
I love
no,
how
if
all
you're
of the
referring
extremists
to that.
all
This is
agree, by
exact-
the way.
yep.
They disagree on
This is-
everything about how the world should be
Yeah.
run, who should be killed, etc., and how, but they all agree that all of the Jews should just fucking die. It's hilarious.
Oh,
This is,
It's truly depressing.
Okay, but speaking of Jews, I think Hanukkah starts tonight. So, yay.
Yay.
Kick him
You get
out.
a
We're gonna
week
throw
of
him
Christmas.
out.
So, what is it? The
Rockstar of David.
Yeah. No. Yeah, Rockstar. That
Nice,
actually
Cameron.
leans in. That actually leans in perfectly with what I was talking about growing your brand. It's
Rhode
like
Island's
the
upset.
it's the PETA strategy where they like try to be as offensive as possible to get as much eyes on you, to get as many people following you. It's not about actually having a coherent argument. It's not about actually like appealing to people's well, in this case, it's just randomly trying to appeal to people's elephants.
Yeah.
Like in a kind of grab bag kind of way, which is why I lean toward. This is what it seems
What's-
to be. No. No.
What's the
Camera
term? Provocateur?
supremacy.
Speaking of provocateurs, hello, Gray.
Yeah, hello.
Hey,
Fan-
Gray.
sorry I'm so
fan-
late.
no, not
Uh-huh.
fan baiting.
Things
It's
came
just
up.
baiting.
Sure. The
But,
rocks are here coming
how's-
in.
Yeah, Rockstar. Hey, they're good games. Like seriously, nobody's played Rockstar games in like 10 years, and nobody's a fan of GTA.
I'm
So
not
good.
personally.
I
Yeah.
play.
How do
I'm
you
not-
like
I'm not an
fulfill your
anti-
weird, I don't know, those intrusive
Real
I
thoughts.
don't
life?
play
Like, that
games where
game
I get to
gets them
shoot
out. It's
cops,
great.
okay?
Oh, that was an actual argument.
you
I saw
really
that as
know
well. I
how-
saw that. I saw fucking who was
Yeah.
it? Elon.
Hey,
That was
posting
his
about how,
Elon
like,
Musk.
I tried to
Um,
play
and
GTA
Andrew Tate.
once, but in the opening cutscene, I needed to shoot police, and I just couldn't bring myself to do it. It's like, okay, you can stop purchasing doing that, Elon. Jesus
So-
Christ.
Oh, God.
What is that? No, like Rockstar. Rockstar is my city, so I don't have to.
Yeah.
Go play the game.
Yeah.
You
do
you
you
play
really know
you play
if you could
games for
survive with like
escapism.
5 stars? Like,
Yeah, I'm
it's
good.
pretty
I'm good.
amazing. And like, when the SWAT team's coming after you, that's when you really know if you got skill or not. It's really fun. I think the question was something like, is it the parents' fault, or I can't remember exactly.
I actually do agree it is
Yeah.
the parents' fault if they're letting their kids play M-rated games, and then
Well, it
that
depends.
really thing. That wasn't really
don't
my
know.
argument. Was that my argument didn't actually hold water. It's just that a lot of kids do play the game. That doesn't mean
no, it's-
anything for what they were saying.
Okay, it goes.
I'm just saying, like,
to-
every kid that I went to school with owned that game, and it's not like they're all out committing any crimes or anything like
They're
that.
probably in the RP servers, I bet.
My cousin was one of those. He loved San
Maybe.
Andreas. Oh my God, that was his jam.
I definitely watched my friend play San Andreas, and it was really funny. But I was never really interested in the games because they just were not a part. I was a Nintendo drone for a long time.
Mhm. I just watched other people play because I didn't play myself. I stopped playing games.
So the it depends. Okay, as far as the don't play.
I want to agree Goat Simulator right now. You know,
Yeah,
some of
yeah.
the funniest PewDiePie was Goat Simulator for me. Oh god, I love that.
So-
Sorry.
PewDiePie.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, Ghost Simulator is funny. But
Yes.
the issue going on there is
Who's playing GTA right now?
Dorcas. It's Dorcas.
Sorry,
There's
it's
a car
nostalgia.
around.
I have to.
I'm in LA. It's always GTA whenever I walk
Yeah,
out
yeah.
that door.
So you got, what do you call it though? The difference between people who think that we should ban guns because they get into the hands of kids, they get into the hands of people that shouldn't have them, and then there are people like, well, no, that's sort of what is that? We need to increase what we need to be better citizens. We need to be better stewards of our rights. And the problem is an individual problem, and it is also sort of a cost of freedom. And we just
But it is kind of the
individually
whole-
need to be better. It's not about the fact that we need more protections as a society. We just need to become better citizens. So there's like the two sides
I mean,
of
like
that
it also
coin.
kind of goes down to the moral intuitions thing too, like what you kind of favor and what you're
Exactly,
seeing as kind
right.
of your ideological lens.
And
But
so
some people view safety as the number one concern.
exactly. And so those types of people
Until
would
they
want
get
to
robbed
ban
in mud.
GTA. Yeah. Those people would want to ban
True.
GTA because it's getting into the hands of kids, even if there are parents
yeah.
that are buying it on purpose. Or
Mm.
Do you know what's
just
also
because
getting
they
into the
don't
hands
think the
of
kids
kids?
should ever have the right. They think
Uh-oh.
Internet
get,
porn. Therefore, we should ban the
nothing.
internet and censor it. But yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Ban
Yeah,
the internet. Ban it.
Yeah,
and
that's
ban
just all.
everything.
Yep.
No.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
ban porn.
Unironically,
Some people are
a
trying.
politician over here made that argument. I just want to say that.
Well, just be like the UK
Yes, people
and
don't
ban
know.
porn because it totally worked.
It's not like it's 66%
Oh, yeah.
of the entire internet, but you know. I'm not joking, by the way.
That's actually quite low.
You've done the
Hold on.
research.
He's found them himself.
But listen, it was around that time in like 2014. How bad can it be since then? How much worse could it get in a decade?
People who don't
if
have
only
common
you knew.
sense or have a high GPA have unregistered guns and play GTA 6. Drugs may be involved. Bad choices
True.
follow bad choices, and yeah. But I really don't think a video game. If you are finding it difficult to see the difference between a video game and real life, there is
That's
a bit of
when
a
you-
problem
Yeah.
already.
I'm gonna bring that to the real world too. If you think that Twitter is real life,
Oh yeah.
maybe you should
Well
go
said.
touch some grass.
Mm.
But there are some people who live there.
True.
Terminally online.
Did you hear some Europeans are going to try to implement some age recognition AI from selfies for porn sites?
No.
Oh no, you got to take a
So there's
selfie to
going
get
to
to
be a
porn?
log of
Hey,
everybody's
so-
faces
anything.
there.
Listen,
Okay,
over
okay.
here we have a really dumb and really corrupt and extremely spineless politicians. Some of them were like, we're gonna need to raise the tax on the internet, we need to ban it, we need to build our own firewall, we need to build a literal wall around the nation, we need to like it's just it's a lot of there are a lot of people who think like they have the one thing that will magically solve all of the problems with this their own unique mega project that will like get rid of all of the super complex issues plaguing our nation, which is most likely just my vocabulary, I'm blanking on the word, but are the results of other really complex processes that indicate a general unhealthiness in terms of mental health and just society. But they think that they in one swift move they can crush all of the issues in the modern world somehow.
Who cares about
Can't
mental
we
health? Just cheer up.
Just be happy.
Absolutely, take the happy pills. Yes.
Take the pill.
Why can't we just like solve the world, guys? Oh, you know what?
Why
I
can't we
should have
just
added-
solve world hunger, guys?
I should have. Speaking of that, I should have actually made the person of the year one of the Sorry.
Good morning.
Oh my god, long time no see.
Hi, how's everybody doing?
Elaine,
Hi.
we're much better now that you're here.
Oh, good. I'm so glad to be here. Sorry, guys. It's been a while.
No
Yeah, we
worries.
missed
No
you.
worries.
Well, apparently Catru hasn't missed you because he's been speaking to you lots. Whatever. Mm. Yeah,
Well,
so are you playing GTA?
You know,
gonna
I
buy
never
it?
really I never really got into it. My uncle got into it though, so I used to watch him play it a lot when I was younger. Well, when we were younger.
Oh, look at
Then,
Fossils around. Mm-hmm.
Cool. So
He's gonna start fighting with
apparently,
Hydra.
are we gonna watch the trailer?
Do you want to? Yeah, okay. I was gonna watch
Will
the.
we get
I was gonna
struck if
make
we
us
watch
watch.
it?
No, it's a
Um,
game trailer. Why would we get struck?
It's a
That's a good
minute. Maybe
question.
we put the audio off. I don't know. We could
Oh,
take it.
the
I'll
music,
just take
maybe?
it out.
I think
I'll
we're
take
fine.
it out of the. I'll take it out of. I'll mute it. So if there is
Yeah.
anyone who's watching the VOD, you're probably just gonna get a bit of silence now. Enjoy.
Okay.
I had it. Okay, let me just play it. Yeah, Hitchin. That was me not sneezing.
Bless you.
No, it was me making sure that I don't sneeze by doing that. It's a sure way not to sneeze.
Oh wow. I didn't
Okay.
know that.
Yeah, you just have to say hachi. Okay. I guess I'll put on the volume there, down there. May contain content inappropriate for children. May, depending on the child, it might be appropriate. So
Yes. Imagine if the next
Oh,
frame is just an
it's-
ass in the middle of the screen. No, okay, never mind.
No, I think that's like over halfway through.
Yeah. Do you know why you're here? Bad luck, I guess.
I saw some people looking at this and saying it looks real.
That
I
no.
don't see it.
No.
No, it
It
looks like a
too
video
big.
game.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I mean, people had more realistic proportions. And
I
that
mean,
show,
if
I'm
you're
sure.
watching in low resolution,
they're less boxy. They're like that.
Yeah.
That movement over there was very video game.
Yeah.
Like that as well. The top there. It's just that looked a little bit real. That's
See,
it.
that should be Stitch.
I mean,
That should be Stitch.
that was weird.
Yes.
Wrangling the
I've seen
alligator.
that clip so many times now. Just all the Florida men stuff.
Yeah.
Well, look who's back.
Especially that one with the chick,
Two hammers. Yeah.
To get through this is by sticking.
And then that one, there's actually a guy that looks that way.
Trust.
Mm-hmm.
Trust.
They
Okay,
need to
I
have
don't-
like tons. They need to have like tons of Florida Man stuff in this.
Of course.
And you know
Kind of
what?
seems
What
like
really,
they do, man.
What really killed me, coming 2025. Shut
Well, no. Okay,
up.
so
Just like
Really?
um,
I just assumed it was
trailers-
next year. Damn.
trailer,
I
yeah,
mean,
trailers.
They
By the
dropped
way-
it mainly because it was leaked, so
Yes.
Oh,
it
yeah,
was-
they did.
Fair enough.
I
For,
haven't
there was a
seen it.
time when
mean-
they. I just want to point out there was a time when they denied it. When it said then they said it was fake and not real. Okay.
I'm
Switch
waiting
around
for it
real.
to be like,
Yeah.
sorry, this isn't for the previous generations, only current gen. And then everyone's gonna be sad.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. Isn't GTA 5 still like one of the most profitable games
Yeah.
out there? Like,
Yeah, I honestly
Yeah,
didn't
I
think
don't
they
know.
would make
Messing
anyone
about
this
in that.
poor.
I'm going. Wait, guys. I'm just gonna go on Twitter for the real life. This one is the one that like everybody.
Yeah, the
is.
comparisons.
Yeah. This one here.
Well, look who's back.
Hold on. I just want to put this volume. Jesus.
Ah, yes,
Okay.
please.
well, I
Full
mean, they
screen right
obviously
now. There we
based
go.
these off of real.
Look at that. Okay, let's go.
I mean,
back
it's
here.
like Cocaine Bear. It's based on a.
Like, I mean, that
story.
was
There
my
you go.
favorite. That was my favorite.
Yeah.
Because I was like, are you for real? It's yes. There's two hammers.
Yeah. Two hammers.
Look who's back.
Dual wielding.
The only way.
It's a dex build.
Is by sticking
Oh my
together,
gosh.
That one was quite. I was like, are you for real?
Yeah.
Is that for real?
Yeah.
being a team.
Guy's trying to look like Jared Leto.
Let's check it out. That's a great one.
Well, look who's back.
No, there was
There's
a whole bunch
sometimes
of
where I
them.
don't feel like
Yeah.
Florida's even real.
Yeah, no. Florida is like this mythical
mean-
land. It's
What's
like,
all this?
I don't know.
Cars. Confirm. Oh, is there somebody making fun?
Cars
everybody's-
confirmed making
Everybody is. Oh yeah, because everybody's trying to make like, oh look what we got from there. Like it's like relax,
yeah.
guys. Oh, look at this. That's actually quite funny. Look at 12 years ago.
Oh,
100
that makes me
million
feel
views.
old.
No, look at that. Yeah, and they did, and it's on 150 now, I think. And 9.9 million likes.
Wow.
It's quite high.
Well, they're
Damn.
definitely going to get a lot
29.
of pre-orders, that's for sure.
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
No,
you
that-
cannot be
that's
real.
it. No.
Fuck.
Okay, so
I
what,
just-
what they're
Shall
what
we
they're
speak
pointing
about the
out-
pre-orders?
No,
Yeah?
what they're pointing out is that over 12 years, that one trailer has gotten 100 million views.
Yeah.
In,
And in
one
one
day,
day,
that
100 million.
got
It's become a
100 million.
cultural event.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're talking about it for the same reason because it's a
Right.
it's an yeah.
Yeah, and GTA 5 was possibly the most successful game in history. So what is that
Oh my
going to
gosh,
say about
darling.
GTA 6?
Is the main character the same main character that as in Forspoken but grown up?
Yeah,
think
I
that's a
can't
deep
unsee
cut.
it
That's
now.
funny.
I can't
There you
unsee it now. Thanks.
Also,
Yeah.
guys, I found a couple of more funny tweets by Jackson Hinkle. First of all, another quote. I
Show
was
us.
offered to be in GTA 6.
Oh.
I can't speak I can't speak much about it, but but like you, I was disgusted by the level of degenerate filth in the trailer.
Oh,
So I
come
told
on.
Rockstar to fuck off. In a world plagued by OnlyFans and porn, I pray that Rockstar Games finds
You know-
God and bans GTA.
Yep, there you go.
My favorite thing about these types of people that project like this is that they usually are the highest consumers of the content.
Straight below it,
Could be.
GTA 6 is haram Zionist propaganda, and like the star is like
Haram.
a star
Oh
of
my
David.
gosh.
Haram.
Oh,
Haram
guys, I won't be
Islamic
able to
now.
play the game here. I
Haram
won't be able to
Zionist.
get it.
Listen, yes.
Man.
I told
Yeah,
you,
that-
Jack, I told you that these kind of people that are literal foreign subversive agents, they are always ruled by the two magic words. Whatever these two words control them, America bad. The rest doesn't matter. Haram, Zionist, whatever, you know.
That doesn't make any sense. That's like a contradiction, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it doesn't matter as long as America bad. That's the point.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you sure it isn't bait? Yes, it is. Oh, well,
No,
person
that person is
it.
directly
No.
paid by the
No.
Kremlin.
It is bait. That's got to be it. Now it could be what is it like? He could be insane,
Fits into his ideology. Oh, yeah.
but
So,
It could be well crafted bait.
yeah.
I need to download some clips so I can be like Rosales and just put things in and be like, that's bait. I'm gonna do one of that. Would be one of those. All we've got here
Absolutely.
is this.
Yeah.
I mean, that works for so many different
It does.
situations, though.
Releasing it a year early ensures the market audience will meme about it until pre-orders available. It's a masterclass
Now,
in power marketing.
True.
Matt
Like how
you know
many?
what?
Trailer leaked,
But-
political paid to be offended. You don't even need to pay.
It's no. I disagree because you're allowing.
But how
there's
many
enough time
memes
for the
came from
market.
GTA
No.
already?
There's enough time. There's enough time for the market. For the fringe market to cool, right? They're like, oh, it's really neat, and then they're waiting for the game to come out, and then it takes over a year or something. Like if it comes out Christmas,
Well, yeah. Then you get the next
2025?
batch of memes.
maybe, but it's really hot right now, and I don't know if 100% of the people who are really on board right now will be around when it comes out. They may end up picking it up later, but they want them to pick up it earlier.
We'll
They
see.
want
We'll
that
see.
first month sales to be huge.
I mean,
I'm
it
just
might
saying that,
come out
like-
and no one will realize it's come out. So who knows?
No, I don't think it'll be that.
Fair
but I'm
enough.
just saying that we're talking about optimal strategy.
How about 15
And I don't know.
Fair enough.
I don't know if
for
this is the
DLCs?
I'm with-
optimal.
I'm with-
And I agree with Fawful,
They need to continue. They need to keep feeling
but
it.
I mean,
Yeah.
I still
that
see
is my
that like
point.
"here we go again" meme coming,
Yeah,
and that was
that's what I.
God,
Oh
like, how
shit!
old is
Here
that
we
one?
go. That's like
Yeah,
how
Yeah,
many
the
games ago
meme.
was that? That wasn't even like five. That
I-
wasn't 5. Was that like 3?
This was
Oh
4,
man,
wasn't
here
it?
we go. Shit, here we go again.
yeah,
that one.
I think
We
so.
had the
Yeah, San Andreas.
yeah, CJ and
Yeah.
that was
Like that was when I was watching my cousin play that game, because like when I think of San Andreas,
sure.
I even think of my cousin's speech impediment at the time. San Andreas, basically. He would land up saying.
Andreas.
So like
Aw, aw.
so like he wasn't little, but he would just the way he said my r's
Dorcas,
roll
that is
too much.
an interesting photo.
How did you get that? Was that from the ASMR box stream or what?
Yeah,
was it-
probably.
Yes.
Or a migraine stream.
Yeah, it was
Oh, yeah.
migraine
Oh,
or
yeah.
GTA
Migraine or
player.
Ugraine?
Beware this. Beware her. Insane. You know what? That's the new AI influencer. We're gonna create.
No,
her.
she's gonna be in GTA 6. She's going
So
to be
what
the
did
main
you mean by
antagonist.
that? Are we moving on?
Okay. Do we want to move on? Yeah.
Do we want to segue?
Look out for Segu. We want to
Segui.
look out for depressed hydras.
Hey,
not-
everybody
not-
just decided to fucking link that. I'm not even sure if I'm going to do it. I was in the Discord and I talked to one person like, hey, everybody's doing this. And I'm technically one click away from getting all of the software. So why not try it? Just like how I attempted to create a YouTube channel, which failed, but I don't care. Just an experiment. So why not? Why not try it? And I told this to one person in the Discord 3 months ago. Now everybody knows why. It's like, what the fuck?
Don't try and table slam me, sir. You brought it up yourself.
I did not. I didn't even
Yes, you
decide
did,
that I'm going
about
to do
modding.
it.
Oh, but the point is, I decided for you that's. I didn't know you were planning on it. That's convenient. But I decided because I knew that you were interested in it. I decided that you would have interest in it and do it for me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're going to do that. You're going to make a sitch.
Just
No.
say okay, Hydra. Just okay. Okay.
Say yes. Say yes. I'll forget
Okay.
about it. Don't worry.
Stitch doesn't have big enough boobs. It's not going to be optimal.
Oh
It's
my
gonna be
God.
optimal
What about
performance.
so
the
is
thing.
so is it going to be Sitch Chan?
No, I don't know. I'm not even sure if I'm
I
going
think-
to do it. We'll see.
We'll see what comes up. I mean, never mind. AI influencer. Let me just. I forgot the lady's name.
Darling, it's a mystery on what Hydra's going to do. We're leaving it ambiguous.
Yes.
This is her. This is an AI going viral on socials.
The
Explain
reason it's
why.
going viral, a bunch of like companies and everything decided that it's easier to like have an AI program that generates images for you rather than deal with like insanely entitled people that have everything given to them because of how good looking they are and are ridiculously high upkeep and have an attitude issue. And instead of this, you could just have a
What
program
happens
run
when
and
the
generate
AI
images.
gets all entitled?
That was what I was gonna ask. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's only a couple of decades from now, so they can get much use out of it before.
But
that.
also that was
Okay,
oddly
let's-
specific. Is there someone that you're referring to?
Yeah, let's show you here.
What?
There are a couple people that you were
Look at
referring
this.
to with your description.
What?
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear.
Nope.
Here we go.
Oh yeah. This is one of them.
Wait, she's
I
AI?
can't wait for the,
Yeah, she's
She
not.
is not real.
No, she's not
Oh,
real.
wow.
can't
Yeah.
wait for the mouth to move in such an
All right, let's see her
uncanny way.
hand.
She can't hurt you. She's not real.
Yeah.
Look at her.
Conveniently, no hands in any of these.
Nope.
Yep. Of
It's
course.
on purpose.
Oh, wow.
Okay, that
You're
one
right.
doesn't look like the same. Like, okay, it's similar. Like,
No,
I
they
could
look
be her
different.
sister. Yeah, those two don't look the
Yeah.
same.
Yeah,
the
you can
corners of the
have
mouth are
the.
definitely
It seems that the person. Who
Oh, what's up
decided
with
it
that
doesn't-
face? Hold on. Pause it. That does not match up the last 4 pictures that we
Yeah,
saw. Look at her
yeah.
face, her
I
lips
was
Okay, let's
about to
go.
say-
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
he
yeah.
kind of struggles with consistency.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, let's go back here. Okay, so obviously there's 3 that are the same. That'll be fine. Again, yeah, there are no. Is there anything you can see here that you're like, nah? those eyebrows are
No,
on point.
like
The
I
Jesus,
green
bro, that's
probably
some-
would have thought that that's
thingy,
real.
the
and
green thingy a bit
even
rough.
the shine on her skin, as if she's like been dancing and she's a little bit sweaty. It's very good. Okay.
Yeah.
Also the hair that's pink, but it's it's faded.
pink all the way to the
Yeah,
roots.
It's
you
but
can see
no,
the-
it's faded. You could see that it's like
Yeah, the
it's
roots are
look,
starting
she's
to
got
show.
she's got some regrowth, yeah. And there. Okay, so that doesn't, was that the same? I don't know. This is a bit no.
Also, her
She's got similar features, but it doesn't look quite
on
the
the right
same.
there.
Agreed.
On the right
Something
there,
looks
her
off.
arm looks smaller than the left one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which one? This one over on
So
over
on
here.
the rightmost picture, if you look at her arms and
Mm.
compare the sizes, they are not the same.
Mhm.
It's like no, but
Yeah,
it's far
supposedly,
away.
like-
The arm is far away.
Yeah,
so
it's supposed to be
fine.
kind of angled. It
It's like
still looks a little
really-
off, but like her collarbone doesn't look quite right if it would be
Mhm.
angled that way.
Yep.
But I don't know.
Also, if you look at the interior structure of the room, it doesn't make sense, but that's such a different thing.
Also, the first I thought that was
Hey,
a
the reflection
behind-
is wearing something different than
thought
she
that
is.
was-
Her back, her hair's in a ponytail.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Didn't even
they-
notice
and
the
it's
reflection.
completely
Wow.
different.
What the
What
hell?
is it? The reflection is looking at the mirror.
Oh,
Yeah.
Or is it like a whatever,
It's
like
not a
makeup
mirror,
room?
it's
well,
not a
either
mirror,
that or
it's
she's
a-
at either.
Okay.
I think
Either
they're both at their own individual
Yeah.
vanity mirrors.
Yes.
Damn it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, wait,
That's the
Big
that's the
Canon-
secondary AI
does
influencer.
this?
All right.
Yeah. Does that?
That's an excellent
Gray and
Yeah,
I
she was
are
the
headcanoning
B
this
team.
out. We're doing this well. Okay. Next. Okay. Booty. Okay. That's a very small. Actually, it's not that.
I
much.
just want to
But-
point out that the folds are not consistent. That the
Yeah.
folds bother
Yeah.
me a lot.
But
Yeah.
they've got it. No, but they've got a fold there
They've
by
got
the
to
butt.
emphasize
They
that
just-
it's a full buttocks.
There's the bum. They're like, there's the bum. Okay. Crack available here. That's the whole.
I don't know. I'd still be fooled into thinking that that's a photo.
Yeah,
Possibly.
I'd be like,
Well,
I'd be like,
possibly.
it's a filtered photo. Like,
Yeah, because you're
Yeah,
not
I would definitely think
It
so.
looks
examining
like
What is
every
that door,
Instagram
by the
model.
way? Why are there two tiny windows above the door? Again, I just look at immediately like the interior
Some people
structure. It's like,
like-
what the fuck?
that
The
actually
Hydra
reminds
is
me of.
shown a beautiful
Might be a
woman, and he's
changing
like the exterior in this photo is so strange.
Yes, I am. Listen, that
Okay,
is
guys,
why I told you my
enough.
brain is fucked up. My mind immediately goes like the only logical and reasonable
Sorry,
thing in
kidding.
the picture. Okay.
No, the only thing that actually that I've seen doors like that, and they're in classrooms where the window at the top there would be at classrooms you would have a window at the top and the door. So she's a teacher.
Okay.
Alright.
We're getting lore now.
Yep.
Okay, we've seen her again.
You
Oh,
reverse.
did I go back? I went back. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, there.
Is she
Okay,
going to speak?
is that the same?
No,
No,
that
they
looks a little
forgot
different.
I actually know which button they forgot to click in the interface. That gives the
Something
that
is-
takes the that gives consistency
What?
with the face. But, yeah.
Oh, interesting. Oh yeah.
Something
yeah.
is wrong with the smile on the one in the lower left, though.
Yup.
Like, I mean, it's a pretty face, but like something about that smile is completely different than
What
every other
about
one
that
that we've
vein
seen.
on her chin, or what is that?
The position of her eyes are
It's
Yeah.
not,
cheekbones,
yeah.
sir. They're just being
No.
emphasized.
And why is
This
it
could
No.
be the
It's got
sister
that hard
of those
edge.
two.
There's that hard edge right on the right cheek. Her left cheek, our right side. Yeah.
This
Yeah,
yeah.
no,
she was
there's
just
that- no.
dehydrated, and that's her
Not the
cheekbone. okay?
not there, above,
There.
right there.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
that line right there. That
Okay. Also, okay, let's have a look at the cutlery here. It goes across
yeah,
that way.
And what is
Well,
that?
that's where you
Yeah.
put the chopsticks.
And also the glass is inside the plate.
Yep.
Do you see that?
Don't
The
ask
little rim goes
questions.
down there. Um
Yeah.
Also, if you look
yeah.
at her hair, the inconsistencies of her hair folds here are really strange.
Yeah.
Where, like
Her
it
hair
also-
length looks
in the
longer
middle
in the
one.
middle one. Yeah.
Is
But
the
But if you're
hairline
just
a bit-
scrolling through, but people
yeah.
are
If you're
making
just
money off
scrolling
this
through,
one.
yeah.
Also,
I
for
don't know. The head and the neck feel like a weird
angle.
angle.
Yeah, it does look like
Mhm.
that should be a the wrinkles are weird. This
well,
one's
she's
okay. This
technically
one's-
craning her neck with that angle. So like
Yeah,
that,
it just looks
she would
off.
she would
And
have
her
to be a
back
little
seems
changed.
very, very small compared to the
Yes.
rest of her. Yeah. Okay. When I first
The one
saw
on the right
this,
would totally fool me though. Like,
yeah,
I
that
don't know, something's off about the one in the
I mean,
center.
it looks like a
but-
photo I've seen of the Kardashians. So like,
Yeah, that
I
one-
would
Yeah,
believe it.
I think that's kind of where my mind would go.
Can we check her OnlyFans? we need to find. We need to. When Nico says we need to find inaccuracies in her. Okay.
In her cat emoji.
In her cat emoji. Again, I don't feel like that's the same person. Suddenly she got lip
Nope.
fillers.
Yeah, and completely different, like the eyes and.
Now, funny thing
What?
that they
That's
said.
not
That's
her.
not what.
Oh, they're just like pink-haired woman. Boom. There you go.
Yeah, that is completely different chin.
Yeah.
Like the whole face looks
Massive
different.
nose now.
Now she looks older.
She's got a jaw.
And now there's no she had kind of like a Joker smile with like more of a defined like
Mhm.
corner of her lip.
Mhm.
This one just looks like dead stop. It's weird. I don't know. Like Hydra's saying, like there's definitely ways that you can like mask certain areas of it and
Catherine's gonna
use
go and
like the
improve her.
exact same.
Catherine's like, I can
You
fix it.
could. Like it wouldn't be that hard. You do need like a good computer.
You need to
but-
pick. You need to click one button. It's not hard to fix her.
Yeah.
Can I just
Hey,
say?
sometimes it's a few. You've got to mask the area, like keep the rest of it, but we're just changing this part of her face.
What's up with her
Um,
teeth?
I
Yeah,
don't know,
look
there's
what
like
about
4
those teeth.
buttons.
No, that's natural.
No, not. She didn't have teeth like that in the previous pictures.
Yeah, the chin is different too.
Can I just say? I love that it's saying that they took the internet by storm, but they've only got 144K followers.
In 5
Yeah,
months.
In
In
5
5
months, I
mean-
must
like
have
no,
missed
you
that.
could like
Yeah.
if you were taking the internet by storm, that would be like a day or maybe even like a few hours or
Yes.
something.
I guess the
It's
thing
a
is,
It's a building
gamer.
storm. It's rolling in.
Listen,
It's
I
more
would
like
not
a-
mind that many followers. Okay.
It's more like a sand devil. Okay, it's there. It's spinning. Okay.
Did they choose pink hair to distract people from seeing minor flaws? Yes.
It
They're
seems like
Yeah.
strategy.
They're
Yeah.
trying to also just be like, pink hair doesn't mean ugly feminist. It means beautiful AI. It's like, oh, look at her. They
Why does
really
that have to be
are.
exclusive?
Pink hair can be hyper cute. Like
If you do it,
It's-
I
now.
like
maintenance,
pink hair
man.
regardless.
Yes. Okay, more pictures of the same. Cosplay lover. See, sometimes she looks a bit more exotic, and then other times she looks yeah.
Yeah,
This looks like they use Gal Gadot as a reference.
very much so. Yeah.
In just 5 months, the page is earning 9, whatever that is, per month.
Ooh, 9 lock.
She's not real. Okay, so
I
there
love
are
the images that they're using for AI here.
Yeah, it's
now look. We have people that pay for what do you call it, VTubers, right? They pay VTubers for interactions and things, and these are 2D VTubers that they spend money on. And at least there is a person behind there, okay?
Yeah.
And we're like, there's a person. And yes, the joke is also like, it could be anyone who voice modulators, blah blah. But
I'm
people
convinced
for the
that
VTubers
Pippa
Mhm.
is really Ryan Kennel.
Could be.
I had listen.
but
Sometimes
I don't
Never
know, like,
seen
they've
them in
had
the
their-
same
to the
street.
restaurants. It's not like it could be anyone. I'm just saying it could be a lot more people than I can.
Mm.
I don't know. It just seems like the next like step. Like we've already had like now I'm trying to remember like Hitomi Miku or whatever. Like
Yeah,
there's virtual
Hatsune
pop
Miku,
stars that
yeah.
are not real. Yeah, and like yeah, I don't know. It's kind of interesting. Now they're making them I don't know, like, essentially think for themselves or
oh,
whatever.
that's dangerous.
But there's been a couple that have made huge mistakes and had to be like deleted. Apparently, I can't remember which one turned racist or whatever. But
Yeah.
yeah,
You don't
No,
have to
given
narrow it
enough
down.
time,
actually.
they all will. It's because the world is racist.
Oh my
And it's
god! I
being
just had a
fed by the
genius
world.
idea.
Oh.
What if you were to make one that is like from the exterior? What if you were to make somewhat,
Those are
the
weird
just barely
fingers.
think strategy of like being extremely red pill? What if you were to make someone who is actually attractive and also just barely thinks? That would be such a massive. That would be such a
Wow.
massive hit.
Oh no,
If you could
I
add
feel
a
like
supermodel
Hydra's
as
gonna
part
go
of
and
red
do
pill
it.
propaganda, that would be amazing. Oh, I
Paying
might
her
just
for
do that.
nudes. Well, that's the thing now. People are like, well, just make your own. Make an AI. But also like it even has like a little personality and things. I mean, you require
this does
hefty
make me uncomfortable though. Like, I don't like the AI companions either, and this is kind of reminding me of that. It's like, how many people are gonna like wrap their entire personality to these things, and it's just gonna make things worse. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Makes me uncomfortable.
It's very scary. But I mean that this is going to become. We were talking about the humanity behind art and things like that, right? Now it's actually like even like influencers. People hate influencers. Okay, they think that they're horrible, and they're worthless. But now people are making influencers from
We'll
AI.
make our
You
own
don't even need
influencer with blackjack and hookers.
you don't even need a real person anymore. It's a bit scary. That's why I added this topic, because I was like, well, what is humanity then? What, and why are you so stupid, people, that you're paying for this? People are actually paying. Somebody
Oh,
left.
there she goes.
You killed
76.
76. She was like,
You
"What?"
did.
She
was like,
"What
I
is
Is she
like
an
AI
influencer?
girlfriends,
Do we
okay?
offend her?
I mean,
Yeah.
look,
Do we know she's not an AI
I
influencer?
called.
No.
Yeah.
She is a creation of MSK.
She's like, I am an influencer. I resent this.
No, MSK.
But I don't
No,
know, like
MSK
with
did
the
not create it.
influencer or whatever, like I don't know, we're talking about like the humanity in it or whatever. Like, is
Mhm.
that really a human though? Like, I don't know. Isn't it all kind of fake? Like it is
But
entertainment
there's
in a
still
certain way.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I understand the
behind
argument you're
them.
making right there.
Mm.
Go ahead, Kitty. You were saying.
No,
you
go
don't wanna
ahead.
skip
Go
over?
continue.
Oh, well, yeah, it's the whole thing of like, are they playing a character? So is there humanity? This is the same problem I have with VTubers generally,
Mhm.
where they are playing a character, and people will take that character very seriously and say that's just them. But let's say, for example, if you see what's a good example of an actor? I'll just use Idris Elba for some reason. You see him in a movie, he's going to be different than he is in the movies if you were to meet him in real life. So
Mhm.
you could add the same thing to YouTubers, any sort of influencer.
Mhm.
The persona that they put on is just that, a persona. So
Well-
I kind of understand where you're coming from, Gray. There.
Depends. There
I-
are some people that are more. I agree that anyone who is especially successful on the internet is going to have a level of persona, a level of like showmanship that isn't reflected in their day-to-day life. But
Sure.
I don't know if like they are not themselves.
It's like,
It's
do
a
you think
little bit-
Markiplier
that's-
acts that way all the time?
right? Well,
But
okay.
don't you think there's part of them that's part of their personality that they just
Well,
turn up?
some of them can be.
Maybe.
Some of them can be completely.
Like I feel
fake.
like, yeah,
But
I'm
I
sure they
think-
are, but our favorite ones seem like
Like
Our favorite ones are special. They're a different case.
yeah.
PewDiePie's real, guys. PewDiePie's great. Don't
He
come
is
after
wholesome. Okay,
He
he is very wholesome. Just don't put him on a bridge.
Yeah.
Just
I'd
don't
also
put him on a
like this.
bridge.
I'd also like to say that this plays.
Yeah,
this
Miss
plays
76 is
into.
having internet troubles, but she'll be back.
So are you, Katru. But Dorcas, what
Yeah.
were you saying?
This plays into Shu's video that we
Mhm.
covered about women
Yeah.
posting their aisles and men and the male loneliness epidemic. All of these AI models, it's in what have you, it's creating this environment where it's okay for men to not enter into the dating pool because they can just build their AI girlfriend and that's
Okay,
that.
but here's the thing that I've given some thought to this is that we say that's bad, and I guess like if it's a huge and large trend, I would agree.
Yeah,
But
because then
if
there's no more
but there are-
babies.
what? Well, no, but if there's what is that? There's a certain portion of the
It's what they
population that
want.
has always remained single. That like we overproduce people, right? There are people who never end up finding a partner, and if those people ended up having companionship,
Something. Yeah.
something, and it improves their lives, people who are never going to find anyone, isn't
But
that
how do you
okay?
know they're
Isn't
never going to find
well,
anyone?
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
I don't think
I'm
it's-
just talking
Because
about
it
statistically.
will limit. Yeah, I'm just saying. But it would if we could make it that simple. I understand. But if you're going to make that decision, you're going to lock yourself out of real relationships after a while.
Well,
because of
I hear what you're saying, and that is a danger. But it could also happen that it prepares you for a real relationship where you kind of like outgrow the AI relationship.
I would disagree.
I do as well.
I have a strong intuition that it will stunt people's relationships.
It depends on how it's programmed. If it
has
if
an
it-
extreme
if it- wait a
potential
minute.
for doing
If it's
that.
a Skinner box, yeah. If it's a Skinner box kind of design where it's designed to prey on your your lizard brain essentially, right? And it traps you in a positive reinforcement loop. Kind of sort of like how WoW. I recently heard because I never played it, but I heard from people who had gotten out of WoW that the game sort of traps you into keeping up with the game. But once you stop playing the game, you're like, what have I been doing with my life? Right? And so, I mean, if it's
that isn't
similar,
just WoW. That's plenty of other.
Yeah.
Believe
Well,
me,
I mean,
I know that.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
it's-
like if you do drugs and you come to the realization that you don't want to do drugs, it's good that you've come to that realization, but maybe it was better for you if you didn't do drugs in the first place. And obviously, you can't know that it's better if you didn't do drugs in the first place in the world where you never did drugs, but there are a lot of outside influences that would highly point to the suggestion that taking drugs in the first place is ultimately not a good decision.
The drugs would disagree with you, though.
I'm just saying, how would you know unless you try it?
Exactly.
Oh god, that
I could see a world where AI could be used in like a therapeutic sense to help introverts become more extroverted, but as a full-on replacement for dating and relationship, I do not think that's going to help.
It's just a free
people.
trial, okay? The first hit's free. You'll get off of it eventually.
Look, yeah, if it helps people, you do want to go, okay, cool, that's fine. But you would rather have people find each other, real people. But that's why the question in the Discord when I put the topic was, what is humanity?
Catherine is mad. So
yeah.
He's twitching.
Because what is humanity then? What are we happy with? We're gonna then, because we did touch on it yesterday with the debate of like sentience and like what makes humans valuable is their flaws, and what if you can replicate human behavior so well that it's hard to even notice that it's fake, and that's coming.
That is way too deep of a question for me to answer at like 7
It's
a.m.
what
in the morning.
I think is for.
Do it at one
no.
point. Do it.
Catru has
it is
zoomies.
not 7 a.m. by the way.
It is not. You haven't even noticed. This 9 a.m.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't. Well, right now, it is not feasible to completely replicate human behavior. Okay.
Thank God.
There's always something. It will always fall apart in one way or another.
Like the
So
fingers.
like the fingers. I don't think we're going to realistically be at a point in the next, I don't know, 5 years or so, where we have to completely worry about that. Until then, I will stay tentatively alert because I need to figure out an actual answer to this damn question. I don't have one.
Yeah. Have you guys watched The Creator?
No.
Sadly, not yet. I've heard nothing but good things, but yeah, I've heard a lot of questions it brings up.
Yeah, because that's exactly the sort of thing. There are people that begin in this world. There are in this story. There are people that begin to value the AIs as it's. I guess if you go to iRobot, it's the same sort of story. The like people. There are people that there will be people that value AI because of how human it is. They think they are people, and then there will be people that keep that line that say no, it's just a machine, it's not real. So we're gonna have to confront that at some point in our
But it tells me it's
existence.
real.
Yeah, it tells you it's real. And have you guys seen the conversations that Miss Sparkles has had with Bing?
Yes, that's
I
funny.
would not date Bing, guys.
I think Bing is a bad boy. All right, I would
Yes,
I would date
dude.
Bing. I appreciate Bing's
Okay,
honesty.
which companies would you date? Would-
I would date
Apple
Valve.
is too full of shit. I would not. I would,
FromSoft,
like Apple is
absolutely.
such high maintenance. Like, get out of here. Oh, I don't eat. I don't eat here. I don't do that. I don't like. I just no.
I feel like dating FromSoft would be the most frustrating thing because everything's
Would it be a?
nonlinear.
Would she be a?
You have
swinger?
no idea the direction that you want the relationship to go, and then when you actually like get to a point, she hits you so hard. Like I don't know that. I feel like FromSoft would be a difficult person to date.
It's going to be a love-hate abusive relationship, is what you're saying.
Yes, there's a
I'll
lot of
date Capcom.
DPS checks.
Capcom is just gives and gives, and is very cute. And does a lot of Capcom's actually does a lot of collabs across the
Oh,
link.
so it's
There's a
an
lot of-
open type of thing.
Actually, no, but no. It's only no, because it's Capcom. All of it is Capcom. Capcom is diverse. Capcom
Is
can
Capcom the
roleplay.
Alabama of like?
No!
states? Like,
Oh my God! Why do you do
More of the
No!
Arkansas.
okay.
Damn it. Okay,
It's
well,
got its,
so we
got its
didn't
hands in
answer
too
the
many
question.
pies.
Anyone saw Her? Yes, I've seen that movie, Nico. It is quite
I saw that movie.
poignant. Oh, it's actually quite. It hits hard at the end.
There was a
actually.
point in that
was before
movie where
Soccer.
I stopped. I wanted to stop watching it because I didn't want to see this guy have sex with a computer.
Mhm.
And it was weird.
Sure, we believe you stopped.
Yeah, I did not stop actually. I
Well,
said I wanted
it's
to stop.
because he finished, right?
I did
Rosales,
finish.
heresy. God did not create them, but God created us, and we created.
We need
AI.
the Butlerian jihad. That's where this is going. I can feel it.
Oh, jeez. I'm very scared. But isn't at the same time, don't we have Elon Musk who's like, be scared of AI, but also Neuralink?
Well, yeah, but never trust
Yeah.
a word that that guy says because all
He's
of the
South
projects
African.
that he does. I mean, no, I don't believe him to ever be telling the truth. No.
Listen. He has been
Yes.
standing he has a lot of contradictory positions. Okay, just take everything he says with a grain of salt. Like
Grain of
listen,
salt,
when
yeah.
it comes to whenever he like takes completely nonsense self-defeating positions. So it's just
Hey, Lucy
I'm
Lemonbug.
very entertained by him. Hello,
Hey, Lucy.
hey.
How's
Lucy,
it going?
Lucy, are you going to create an AI influencer?
Yeah.
Actually, Lucy is AI.
That would explain why she's so nice.
Yeah, she's too good, actually.
Her voice modulators are amazing.
Yeah, because we were just talking about, what is humanity? But yeah, her is quite a scary movie, I would say.
I just never want to have my computer sound like Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
I would not.
I'm good.
Well, yeah, what's wrong with that?
No,
She's got a lovely voice.
I would rather not be attracted to my computer.
Okay, yeah, because it'll be very confusing. You're like, but you are not a body. You don't have a body, so stop being so sexy over here.
I don't know. Maybe I would like yell at it less. Maybe I'd hate it less if it had a pleasant voice.
It's like, oh, it's just an honest mistake instead of this thing won't render my videos.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Reboot. I get it.
Whatever. I don't care.
You gotta update. Okay, I get it.
Neuralink.
Listen, she'll sit in your lap while she's rebooting, okay?
That's what I was thinking. Gemini came out today, and I was like, you know what? The thought I genuinely had was, I hope the AI overlord likes my star sign because I'm a Gemini.
There you go.
And will just keep me around because of that, because I'm a Gemini.
Yeah, but what is your moon sign? what is your rising sign?
I don't even I was gonna look that up last time we talked about this. I still don't know what that fucking means.
I don't
means
know
you are
either.
uneducated and you are unversed in the
I
glorious
am
study
happy
of
to be
the stars.
uneducated on this astrology BS.
Based.
Astrology is real.
No, it's not. Mhm.
Uh-huh.
You are telling me
Rising
that
sign
when
also
Jupiter
know-
is on the sky, will predict that I'm going to meet an
Okay.
old mate from high school
There's
tomorrow.
forces. There's forces.
Okay, no. Okay, your rising sign, also known as your ascendant, is your social personality. It is how you draw on people as it relates to the zodiac sign that was on the eastern horizon when you were born.
Okay, we can do mine. Okay,
Can you
I was
translate that
born
into
in the
BMO
morning.
English?
Stars
On
in
a
a specific
Monday.
The moon
place
do
when
things
were
to you.
born means
Thank you,
how much
Greg.
of an asshole you are to others.
The moon pulls on my emotions. That's why.
When
I'm
the
a
moon
bitch.
hits your eye like a big pizza pie. I'm sorry.
That's a Gemini. No, so I don't know. Yeah, all I've ever known is that I'm a Gemini.
Yeah.
And also my mother chose my birth date. She was like, "Oh, that's a nice round number," and I was a C-section, so it was, there's no cosmic
I
thing
don't think.
about
Yeah.
when I was born.
No. I
It
think
was just
that.
like, that's a good time. Yeetus the Beatus,
Let me
please.
look that out.
Whether it, because I would have come
Uh,
out around the same time as my sister. Well, obviously, like same time as in like same time of year, just 5 years later. So were you looking it up to see if when I was supposed to be born is having influence
No,
on me?
So
what is it? Oh, okay. So they're saying that it doesn't change.
Okay.
Because I was still brought into this world, screaming.
Yeah.
So
yelling.
about
What's interesting? You know what's interesting is that they actually had a what do you call it? What's the fake Star Trek that was
the
like
fake
90s
Star Trek. It's
Star
not Star
Trek?
Trek. Farscape?
No. It was made by the guy who did Family Guy.
Oh.
Oh, I know what the bridge or whatever.
No. I can't think of it.
What is it called? I know what you're talking about at least.
Anyways, somebody think of it. Meanwhile, the episode,
Orville, yeah.
they were Orville. Yes, they went to.
That's what I said, and you said no. The fuck? I'm
Oh.
ignorant once again.
No.
Hydra, just
didn't-
accept the loss.
Yeah, just accept the
Oh,
Oh,
loss.
darling
As
said
you
it,
will.
said it as well.
Yeah. Darling. Yeah. So they had an episode where they went to a planet.
Babylon, how dare
And
you? Nico?
they like
Don't you dare
really.
say that. That's not fake
yeah,
Star Trek.
they-
Fuck off.
Yeah. No. they really went. They went to a planet where everyone really believed in astrology, like hardcore. So they were doing the forced, like what is it, the planned births, in order to control your star sign and everything was, your horoscope and whatnot, so that because that determined sort of your social status. And there was a really bad month. There was a really bad time of year to be born. So like they redeveloped, or they advanced medical technology specifically designed around like when you were going to be born, because it determined like your path in life.
I have a question.
It's kind of fun.
Were all of the people on this planet middle-aged white women?
No.
On the subject of astrology, though, there was a fun thing that happened way back in the day.
You know, the thing is that it is that what is it? Astrology is not like all the people I've ever known are not white who do astrology. They're specifically not white. So I don't know why this thing is like, oh, it's only a white woman thing. I don't get
What's
that.
their stance on crystals?
I was about to bring up Chris.
I think there is a correlation between that, but it's not 100%.
Okay.
I have a funny story about astrology, though. I think this was like back in like 2013 or 14, when one of my friends was talking to me about astrology, and I had no idea what the heck astrology was. Okay, and they were like, "Yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool. Let's look up like what your stuff is." And I learned I was a Capricorn. Okay, so he starts reading me like a description of what a Capricorn is supposed to be, and the entire time I'm thinking, "Wow, that's so literally me. That's just me the entire time." And he says, "No, dumbass, I was reading Pisces." And I never believed it since then. And I just it always rings in my head when we talk about it now. I love telling that story.
Well, no, I think it's funny. I don't think it's accurate.
Are you sure?
There's enough.
Just not like Pisces.
Thank you.
With your moon sign or whatever.
Whatever.
I'm a Gemini moon. I'm a Gemini moon. So.
What am I? If you're a Gemini moon, what am I? Gemini sun?
Well, no. Yeah, your sun sign is your month. The time of the year. Yeah.
We need to know.
But we need to know like the city and the time you were born, and since you were C-section, that should theoretically. Yeah.
Is this just like some? Are you just trying to steal our information?
Yeah.
Is this a scam?
No.
Do you have to report this back to somebody? Do you log this into a website?
Here's the thing. They have this stuff in books that you can look up. It's just if you're going to use a calculator, they need the yeah. What is it?
It was in a book, so it must be true.
No,
it's legit.
No, it's
I
not
swear.
that it's in a book because it must be true.
Okay,
The point is that the what is it? The information would be like massive, and you'd be having to scroll through pages and pages of information to find out. So that's why the calculators ask for the information, is so that they can just present you the relevant information instead of you scrolling through tons and tons of irrelevant information that has nothing to do with you.
Cool.
But what do you mean cope? Oh no, the thing, it's all I have already.
It's just go. No, it's like you are taking someone's personal info. That's what it is.
Okay, but the catcher is just interested in it. All right, he doesn't actually believe it.
No, we all know he is beholden to the Council of Kittens. He's a foreign subversive agent. Okay, just look at him.
I can't believe there's no cat star sign. Damn it. That's such bullshit.
It is. It's Cancer.
Yeah.
No, but that's crabs.
Isn't Cancer a crab? Yeah.
Crabs are cats.
Yeah.
Everything is crab.
Okay.
Everything evolves
goes
into
into
crabs. That is true.
I think Bimo. It was nice knowing you.
It was nice knowing me. I will become a
Some things
crab.
are monkey.
Mhm.
Even
Okay,
monkeys
so-
become crabs eventually.
So that was AI influencers, and you know what? Give your AI
They wrote the
influencer
script.
a believable star sign. Make sure they match their star sign, because
You know,
otherwise it's not believable.
actually, with the star signs, what I thought would be a really cool
Exercise.
exercise. Well, sort of, right?
Activity.
It's like you would keep this hidden. You wouldn't reveal it to the audience.
A
But
secret?
yeah, no. The point is that you use astrology and all that's in there, right? And make it the hidden rules of your characters, so that you can keep them all consistent and you know how they would behave. Is that
I don't know.
you
It sounds
you
like
did
you
a
might be
little
more
bit
than
of
questioning.
You just have a little bit
No.
of it just helps you with personality types. You're like, oh, this is the
Exactly.
personality type. This
He's
will
actually
feel very
onto
real.
something here.
Okay.
This is what
Yeah.
I do
That could
for
be fun.
D&D characters, all right? This is like
Right.
because
You do it based off of astrology, and yet you question the method, sir.
I question the methods
Sir.
all the time. I question every method.
Yeah.
Every method.
So yeah,
Cool.
you gave it you work out exactly all the kind of things that you want, so that when you're creating a character, there's there's some push and some pull, right? So and also some limitations. So you can't literally do anything. It keeps you from creating something completely unrealistic. If there's rules for it, right? Something that you can't alter. So you pick the things that are relevant, where you kind of want the character to go, and then you let the system, the astrology system, fill in the rest of the character, and then you just keep the character consistent as they move through the story, so that everything is
Believable.
and not just believable, but it is predictable for you as the writer. So you don't have to come up with something that is on the you don't have to come up with something that like kind of breaks the world, breaks immersion.
Mhm.
And then you can also, like, because the astrology information, especially if you're doing the rising sign and the moon sign in addition to the star sign, I mean, it gives a lot of detailed information on how people interact with different situations. So if you're not using it like predictably for real people, but you're using it descriptively for characters in a story, then you can also use it to predict how they would react to
Interact
certain
with each other.
stimuli and interact with each other. It can help you mold different character arcs. It can also, like, if you realize that like an interaction is realistic between two characters, you can anticipate something, right? So maybe you figure out, okay, well, I need to have something come in between these two characters so this interaction doesn't happen, right? And then that'll add a certain verisimilitude to the story. And so
Well, that is a good idea for the writers. Dorcas, think about that. I don't know who else is doing some writing. It's quite if you're looking for character development and consistency, it's quite a thing. Your sun, moon, and rising for each of your tropical and sidereal charts for you know what, that sounds really true.
And so, yeah, if you go really deep into it, and again, this is all stuff behind the scene. This is all stuff that the readers, the audience, don't see. So they're not anticipating it, right? Now, like, people who know astrology might pick up on stuff, right? But that's fine if people are able to predict certain things. Because you're not using this. You're not like setting up some Rube Goldberg machine where as soon as the story starts, then everything just naturally falls into place. You are also introducing a bit of randomness to the story
But you
as things
yeah.
go on.
Well, that
So
perceived
to keep
randomness.
things, perceived randomness, exactly. You're keeping things out of sight from the reader, so they're not able to predict everything, but things make sense and are consistent and whatnot.
Next one. I know that we kind of brought him up.
Elon Husk.
Elon Husk.
Well-
did we speak about him? We did speak on Rosala's stream about what I did give my opinion there about what I thought of him telling people to go fuck themselves. Any thoughts anyone wanted to add?
I feel like it's been going on for quite a while, but because of his success in some areas of the world, he feels like he's just an expert on every topic ever known to man, and therefore his opinions carry weight, and therefore he single-handedly is not just able to solve world conflict, but his word should be the final law. And the Ukraine war, the Israeli conflict, they should all he has the supreme decision to make on how to end all of these conflicts. And it's just watching someone posture like that, it's very irritating to me. And it's like, this is my irrefutable police plan for the region. And it's like, go back to building rockets, man. That's what you're good at.
Well, I hear what you're saying, and like a cult of personality can be a dangerous thing. But I think that we should all just be engaging in media and evaluating people's statements on a individual basis, right? Be like where kind of like I don't think that he has the right solution, but he asked the right question. Matt Walsh asked, "What is a woman?" Right?
Okay, I'll give you more specific stuff then.
Right?
If you're,
but my point is, like, he asked the right question that one time, and he gained a lot of popularity for just asking that one question. But like, if you hear him talk at any length about any topic, especially I don't know, just really anything I've ever heard him talk about at length, especially when he's talking about solutions. He just he's not worth listening to.
I remember
one of the things that
his crazy
one of the
gay
things
marriage being evil and stuff like
that. Before he found the what is a woman kind of topic, he was talking. There's this old clip, and was it people focus, or was it? It came up and people talked about it, but they focused on the wrong portion. In my opinion, I forget exactly what he was saying.
Was it about a young marriage
type thing? Exactly, yeah. And so,
this is Matt Walsh.
He was saying that. Well, yeah, Matt Walsh. Yeah, he was talking about how, or his stance on trans topics is that kids aren't trustworthy enough to make these long-term permanent solutions. But he also contradicts himself with marriage because he thinks that, like, well, these kids should be able to get married and whatnot and start families. They actually are more adult than you might think, and all this kind of stuff. I mean, when he's talking about kids marrying kids, not adults marrying kids. So I mean, it's not as bad as it could be, but it's still not great. But
I want to okay. So I know that there was well over 10 years apart from what you're referencing and what he says now. He could have changed his mind since then. Keep in mind, I don't like Matt Walsh. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't like Matt Walsh. I'm not trying to hold water for him, but maybe he could have changed his mind.
It's possible.
Maybe.
I wish he would have changed his mind about when it was pointed out to him that millions aren't on puberty blockers.
There we go. What Forful said. I'm with Forful on this.
Yeah, I can generally agree with that.
Don't care much about his takes, but I like him telling advertisers. Look, I enjoy Elon Musk because I do enjoy that he doesn't play by. Well, I like him giving the finger to people, but I know that he is a massive ego, and he's operating on feedback, and he's a phenomenon, and I'm just interested in him as just like, look at that human. That's a very interesting human, and he does entertaining things. That's about
Well,
it.
more than that, I think that his analysis on the sort of situation with the advertisers is spot on. Is that they are trying to blackmail him.
It's true. And he said it out loud, and he did try this maneuver. That's the thing. He did try and make it their fault if it fails, which it will probably be a bit weak if that is. But that's how he's going to cope. Be like, well, it's your guys' fault. You don't want. He actually made a bet. Basically, was like, listen, people love my hellscape of Twitter. Okay, nobody's leaving it. So slowly, people are leaving it. But he's like, listen. We can have no Twitter then. And then everyone's like, what? Hold on. I'm still on Twitter. He's seen how the other platforms have failed. And he knows that Twitter's just got this thing on people, right? And he's saying, fine, we get rid of it then. And it will not be my fault. It will be your guys' fault for
yeah, like when he said tell to Earth.
Yeah, tell it to Earth.
Yeah.
Like, and they're like, oh,
Yeah.
people, and like,
But
that's what he means. He's like,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I think that
I
people
don't
make a
trust
big
anything
deal
he
about that.
says.
I think that he just has a really weird vocabulary. He's
I
off in
think
his own
he
world,
truly
though.
believes. I think he kind of sniffs his own farts, honestly.
Oh yeah, no
Like-
doubt.
He believes his own hype.
Mm-hmm.
claims to stand for such a simple CP, but claims to stand for freedom. Oh, and he just does not give a shit about South Africa, it is pretty funny. I like the way he treats South Africa, actually, because South Africa doesn't want him, but actually needs him. Anyway,
They don't want him.
They don't want him.
Is he too white? Like,
yeah,
I
he's
don't
too white.
understand.
Yeah, he's too
that's
white. They don't want to
hilarious.
claim him. They don't want to. They're not. Yeah, they're
They
not
don't
proud
want to
of
claim
him.
the richest man in the world or one of the richest men in the world.
Yeah, they don't want no, and he will not let us claim him either. He's like, yeah, whatever. He doesn't speak much about it. But yeah, one of the things, he couldn't bring Starlink into South Africa because it's not black owned enough. It wouldn't be owned enough. So
Nice.
Starlink doesn't go to South Africa. So sorry for you, South Africa. You're like, you birthed this personality, this phenomenon person, but you don't get to profit from him because of your own rules. So look, I don't look at him as if he's this messiah and he's clever and right about everything. But yeah, I'm like.
But he
most
posts
people on
the
Twitter,
funny
and
memes.
yeah, he's a meme. He's funny, and I'm interested in him, and he's a personality. That's it. And I do stand with him in terms of telling advertisers to fuck off. One of the best things that the way that Disparu put it together, he's like, one of the most stupid things of modern times is people equating seeing an advertisement next to something as endorsement. And that's one of the things that who decided that was the thing. That is not how this works, and nobody should think that way unless it is an ad read.
But
And
have you
Well,
considered that I can use that
since-
to attack people I don't like and go after their income? You know, that's the point.
a line of
It's a weapon.
thought would be something like, ever since the corporations have started moralizing in their own works, they have also been acting as a mafia in trying to force other people to moralize in the same way that they are. And Elon Musk happens to be an individual who is able to tell this mafia to fuck off.
As an individual, yeah.
Yes, and so the masses who have seen this behavior from corporations, from advertisers who dislike the direction that they are going, it fills one with a sense of hope and appreciation and respect. There's almost something, it's not unlike how Trump gained a lot of popularity.
Yeah.
So it's same energy.
Yeah, it's not necessary, and it does come back to what Andrew was saying, like the fact some people resonated with Matt Walsh's asking what is a woman. They probably won't resonate with absolutely everything he says. I mean, his meme is that he hates anime and whatever. You can have
some
these
wild takes.
Yeah. His some of his and
yeah.
Like, but the thing is, there are certain takes that people will resonate with, because it's like, well, yes, and we need someone to say this, and we love the person that says the thing that hasn't been said for so long, and like Nico's spoken about that one, the thing of why is it not showing? Come. Bob Iger about perception of doing good while being evil. Like, that was you want someone to say that, and people like that. He just ended up being right for a while. It's okay.
Well, you want to be really careful of I support this guy because he says a couple things that I agree with, and then he goes out and says some massively crazy stuff.
Well, that's why
you. That's
what you do. That's why the message is what's important, not the man.
Yeah. That is how the first apocalypse started, Kitty. They wanted to deplatform hate speech. Adpocalypse. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, that was Steven Crowder basically calling someone a queer, and that was apparently a bad thing.
And it was a joke. And like he made a. I remember that. Adpocalypse, whatever. The point is, where the people are, that's where the advertisers are going.
Yep.
Sorry.
And it's like now we have a bunch of people leaving Twitter. Well, not a bunch of people, a bunch of advertisers supposedly pulling out of Twitter because Elon Musk apparently is anti-Semitic, but also like pro-Jew at the same time. It's really weird.
No, they were just all just doing that. That is one thing that has made me like tweeting less. It's just that whole discussion. I'm just like, okay, let's scroll.
I've been tweeting more. I'm more okay with like people disagreeing with me.
Why are you tweeting in the first place?
Why are you
tweeting in the first place? Why are you climbing into the asshole of the internet?
Because it's fun.
Do better.
There are some people that are just funny.
You gotta be better, Senator.
Yeah. Are you a little bit sick, Miss 1776, or is it just morning voice?
Oh no, my niece and nephew totally got me sick. So yeah.
Oh, the way nieces and nephews do.
Yeah, no. All their little loves.
We missed you on the weekend.
I know, I missed you guys too. I really wanted to make it, but oh god, that was like the worst day. I had where I could barely move, like that aches. Yeah.
Did you
I literally been sick for a week now, thanks to these kids. Morning sickness was almost morning sickness. I would have a lot of explaining to do. I had morning sickness.
Well, you guys finish up streaming basically when I wake up the other day with the deja vu. It was like basically as I was turning on my phone, you guys finished.
Oh.
How is that going?
It's going pretty good, actually. Yeah, it's been pretty fun. We've had some good suggestions. I think we're going to do Brazil next week. Yeah, and then we'll pair it with something. I'm not really sure what yet. But yeah.
We'll talk more. Yeah, we'll talk more about it when we're plugging stuff. Hey, I suppose.
Yeah.
No. I wanted to talk about it, but then I'm like, oh crap, yeah, never mind. It's okay. So we did Elon.
Yeah, I
Okay.
just want to quickly say
Yeah.
before we move on, my apologies. I have to go. Sorry.
Aw.
GTFO.
Yeah.
Bye, Hydra.
See
You have a
you.
good one, Hydra.
Bye.
Thank you guys
Hydra.
so much. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Goodbye,
Okay.
sir.
Hydra will be streaming on the Discord. Just look out for those notifications on the Discord.
He's very
Um,
good about setting up the events.
Yeah, he is. So he will. So just whenever you'll see it on the Discord. Okay, last sort of serious thing before we go into the more media stuff. Serious. I just end of year things. What I wanted to do was just also first of all figure out what everybody's plans are in December. Is this a thing? Do you guys go on vacations and things in December?
Usually, but not this year.
Wow.
Not this year.
Okay, that says something about your status. I don't think
it
that's
does.
usually like a thing in the U.S. Like, it's not like everybody does. Like, if you live in a cold place, it would be nice to go somewhere warm, but it's not really a thing. I don't know. I know that rich kids would always go to like Hawaii or something. But
now, I would not say I was not one of those. No. No, it was more I would take 2 weeks off to spend Christmas with family.
Yeah, just so I suppose like family time. Are you guys going to be doing those sort of things? So like end of year plans.
It's just going to be much more low key for me. But in terms of like end of the year stuff, yeah, I'm prepping for production. I'm trying to get YouTube channel stuff ready. So that's
he wants
the
to
idea.
be ready. He doesn't want just scuff. He doesn't want to just post as he goes.
Let me put it this way.
And evolve.
Vincent has been helping edit a video, okay? And I like it so far, but it ain't there yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Hydra can't stop ducking. Listen, Hydra's got things to do. Okay.
Things to do, people to see.
So BMO has answered. Miss 1776?
We usually do ours during the summer. I'm actually missing one of the family trips right now because I can't make it to Vegas. But yeah, I would say usually, I don't know. We have a big family, so we're usually traveling throughout the year anyway. So yeah.
So are Americans just not doing stuff with their families on the Christmases?
Well, I mean, we have a big Christmas together because everybody lives within 15 minutes of each other. So we're sick of each other at this point.
yeah, that's cool. You don't need an excuse to be with each other.
You spent enough time in the first 18 years trying to get them out of your house. Why would you want to spend more time with them?
Okay. Do you guys do Christmas parties at work?
Christmas parties at work usually end up with way too much alcohol being drank.
I second that.
Oh, you don't do those. Well, you don't recommend them. Okay, so you don't need to talk about your workplace. Okay, and do you what do you guys do? You guys do the new what's it, New Year's resolution things?
I do.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I don't know that I usually accomplish them, but yeah, I usually write something down.
Well, I know that I have accomplished my New Year's resolution from last year. I don't know what my resolutions are going to be this year, but trying to grow a little bit brand wise, to start production on video making, and to just grow my art skill in general. Like all of that has happened this year.
So yeah, you've achievement unlocked. Yes.
Yes. Now I just need to make money.
Yeah, that's usually the now I just that's the isn't that the kicker? Just all the time.
Yeah.
We're going to eat a meal, open presents, then play GTA as a family, then go to the shooting range.
There you go.
Oh, geez. Katru, Dorcas, everybody's been quiet. Bemo's the only one that's Bemo. Gray, you did a few words. Well done.
I hang out. With,
thank you.
With my fam.
Mm-hmm.
It's was it COVID kind of destroyed a lot of our traditions. Yeah.
No.
That's
Bring
fine.
them back.
I mean, it's not fine, but I mean, we'll deal.
I have. Go on.
Oh, I just said schmovid. Ignore me.
I was just empathizing with Katru.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is that it? Okay. Well, I suppose for my year-end things, nothing is going on really. Life goes on. It's there's like you take one day off for Christmas. Yeah, that's about it.
Life goes on.
Yeah.
No truer statement has been said today.
Yeah. And yeah, the same. I don't know about New Year's resolutions. Basically, it's always the same one because it's always like just be better. I'm not
be
looking
better,
at
Senator.
Just be better. That's it. So yeah.
Well, I mean, that's both extremely hard and extremely easy. Like, I don't know. That's interesting. Like, do you consider that accomplished? If I don't know, it seems like you're probably better at something than you were before.
One can hope.
Better at being older. 1 year.
Yeah. No, I would not say that it's easily accomplished. Definitely not. I think I can just get on a scale and literally look at the scale and go, oh, not accomplished. So there you go. So just do better, self. Yes, Nico, that's what that is my thing for 2024. Do better. Although, geez, it feels like YouTube has this has only really been going on for a year properly.
Would you say that you've accomplished YouTube stuff?
More than I've ever thought I would. So
there you go.
Yeah, that's a good.
Give
exciting.
yourself some credit.
Yes, gratitude.
It's been a blast.
It's been fun. Yeah. I'm excited for those things, for more YouTube things, more online things, more discussions, more diagrams, all of that.
More live debates.
Yes. So
yeah,
that's what I meant really by ending 2023, why I brought that in. If there's any more closing remarks on that, but otherwise we're going to go into Lady Ballers, guys.
Let's see.
Sweet.
Do I have a final remark?
2020 is coming to the end.
No, I don't think I have a final remark on that other than give yourself one goal that's actually tangible and actually do it. Like you don't want to be stagnant from year to year. Learn something.
You don't want to just and be measurable. Like it'd be better. Yeah, okay, well.
Pick up Duolingo. It's free, okay? Learn bad Spanish over the course of a year, okay?
Okay. I've got bad Italian already, so I'll do that.
Sweet.
I need to do my Italian because it's pretty bad. Like that's why I'm avoiding going to the Italian consulate because then they're going to figure out I'm not very Italian.
The spaghetti.
I'll just be like, sì, veramente. But yeah, okay, Lady Ballers. Dorcas has some notes. Because who has seen Lady Ballers?
Saw it, sir.
I did. Has anyone else here
I have
seen
as
it?
well.
Only the trailer.
You have.
Yeah.
Gordon has seen 10 minutes of it.
I did.
He says it's lame.
I gave it.
To each their own.
Great. I gave it about a 3. What'd you give it?
Are we going out of 5 or out of 10?
Out of
Because
10.
that matters.
Oh, wow.
I would go above that. So it was a comedy that actually tried something.
Yes, my note is
it didn't
funny.
accomplish a ton, but it seems like it's in the vein of like those late 90s, early 2000s. Like it really reminds me of like National Lampoons, like not like Vacation or any of their like big ones, but they had like a slew of like either direct to DVD or maybe it hit the theaters for like a second like string of movies. it felt very on par with those, and I think like the best that any one of those could do is like a 7. To me, this was like a 5. It didn't quite accomplish that, but it was kind of interesting coming from that company what they tried to do. So I think I ranked it a little bit higher, but I'd like to hear your reasoning for a 3.
I just want to make sure I'm correct on here. You just said that it's like a direct to DVD comedy.
Kind of, and I think that's what they were going for. What, like, they weren't going for like a big budget comedy. Like, I'm trying to think of what the last big budget comedy was in the last few years, but it feels very much like they were going for like a National Lampoon's type one.
Okay, so as a, what do you call it? Oh, I can't even think of it. Okay, so it's a comedy, but like Air Bud style or Air Bud level of quality.
It's not wholesome like that. Like, that's where I would say it would be like National Lampoon's. Like, I'd say like the first Air Bud, like it's a decent flick. Like, it was done theatrically. Yeah, I mean, like, it's not a great film. You don't have to.
An American Carol. I heard it was kind of like that. Is it like that?
I think it would be like on par with that. True. I had forgot about that one. What was that, like 20? That's a while ago. But I think it would be on par with that. For sure. But yeah, sorry, Dorcas, you were rating it a little bit lower than me.
Yeah. I'll shotgun.
Sorry for interrupting your notes.
All good. I'll shotgun read through them. Feel free to stop me at any point. Funny premise that wouldn't otherwise be made in Hollywood. The general story arc of a down-on-his-luck coach who decides to reassemble an old high school basketball team, who are also now losers, to take advantage of women's sports. Yeah.
Sorry for interrupting you on like the first one, but I don't know. Like, do you remember Juana Man? Do you remember
how long ago was that made?
Well, I want to say that was like
early
2000 or
I
something
love
like
that
that.
name. What is Juana Man?
Wouldn't be made
It's a
in
dude who couldn't make it in the NBA, so he goes into the WNBA.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
It wouldn't be made in 2023.
How amazing!
It would. So my whole point on that is like, that's just today, but it feels like there's being a shift. But I agree with what you're saying with the one caveat of today, because there has been like this movie made before. It seems like it's a mixture of Juana Man and Air Bud, if you're going to ask me.
Yeah.
Is it as wholesome as Air Bud?
Nowhere near.
Okay.
But they go for it, but I think swing and a miss.
The point of that first note is that I did appreciate the premise. My second note, acting was atrocious and ruined several moments. They tried to hide the poorer quality.
It is Jeremy Boring's first film, to give him some sort of credit, but there were some performances that were decent. Some members of the team weren't horrible.
I would use the words.
The children was like the worst, but yeah.
Like in the trailer, I'm like, and I know that I should not judge child actors, but I do.
Judge the child actors.
I don't think they had a long time with the kids.
Dakota Fanning.
Sorry, dude, I keep interrupting you.
No, so we're interrupting.
Let me start taking notes, and you please continue with yours. I'll give my notes on your notes afterwards, and then we'll have a note fest. It'll be great.
No, we can take these one point at a time. But the end of the acting note was they tried to hide the poor quality behind style and over-the-top comedy, which sort of worked, but not quite as well as I would have hoped. So there just wasn't much depth behind many of the performances.
So I disagree, man. There were a couple of them that I thought were really good. I'm trying to look up who the actors are.
They're actors. They're not hosts.
Yeah. Yeah, no. So they literally everyone from the Daily Wire. I guess it's kind of a spoiler, but there is cameos from like literally everyone on Daily Wire.
Like
so I'm not talking about like the cameos. Yes, literally everyone in there. So I mean, like, that's kind of fun, but yes, they all are not the same level of actors. So those are definitely like bad. And then a lot of the side characters are not like the greatest. And it is Jeremy Boring, who's the main guy at the Daily Wire. He's like the Jeremy's Razor guy. He hasn't acted before, but he did direct and star in this. That is kind of bad. It's not the greatest performance, so I'll definitely give him that. And there's a couple of the guys on the team that it takes you out a little bit. but I think there's like 3 of them that I thought were like pretty decent performances.
There are certainly good
I think
moments.
Daniel Considine, yeah, that dude. I thought he was believable in the character. The one dude who I thought he gave a pretty decent performance where he questions whether or not he actually is trans. I don't know. I thought there were like a decent performances in it. That's what I'm saying. Like there were some decent performances in this. I don't think it's everybody, but everybody is not on like the major motion picture level. Like for sure.
I didn't feel like any of the actors were able to go on.
Oh, I was just gonna ask the question. Is there a definitive answer to that? Does he like question? Do they question whether they are?
I don't know. The other thing is like
out with no.
So it's a little undecided. Jeremy tells him he's not, and he kind of accepts it. But I don't know.
No, basically he says you're confused and lonely.
Is a good idea. Questioning is
yeah,
but like definitively saying no is, I think, not great.
But the other thing is like there's like.
Of course,
characters in this, like it's like an Adam Sandler-esque movie where they have like these kind of wacky, zany characters. They're portraying these characters okay, but the character is not believable itself. Like it's not.
It's too over the top.
Greatly written is the only thing that I'd say like about the acting. It's
I think
there are some performances that took me out, but to me it's more writing than it is performance.
See, a good actor can elevate a bad script, but an average.
And I think some of them did, like the dude Daniel Considine. I think that dude was awesome.
There were certainly good moments.
Yeah,
but I on the script, my next note is a two-parter. On a micro level, the script could have been tighter in certain areas. There were casual lines that didn't need to be said, or jokes that didn't need to be made, non sequiturs,
like
just a little bit of bloat.
For sure.
And then the second part of that is that before you speak, Gray, on a macro level, the script overall was too long. I think they spent way too much time in the setup phase, gathering the team, realizing the premise, gathering the team, and then getting into the games. And that is my note.
I completely agree with you. All my problems with it are with the script. The pacing is completely wrong. Like you said, like it takes way too long on the setup on everything, and then they just keep hammering the same thing home again. Yes. And the jokes just aren't like they don't hit that hard. They do feel.
Many of the jokes didn't.
They just
or dragged on too long.
Do you get desensitized to the same joke over and over? Because it's only based on this one premise. You're just like, okay, we get it. So basically, like you could watch the trailer and that's the joke.
They
also the trailer is tighter for sure. Yeah. The pacing works better.
They also lampshade way too many times.
Really?
Yeah.
What
and then the end drags on way too long. Like I think you could get the idea again with the pacing, but it's also what you brought up with the child actors. It's just the
child actor really bothered me from the trailer. I haven't watched it, but like just the actor, I was like, Jesus.
But sorry, I think I glossed over your lampshading thing, and I apologize for that. So could you give me like an example of where you're saying like it's lampshading a little bit?
Yeah, so I think there's a scene in a cabin where one of the characters gets really weird about the school mascot badger thing. And then Matt Walsh is like, okay, this whole tangent has been really weird. That's an example of lampshading.
Yeah.
And they do that over several jokes.
And I did forget. I think the worst performance in this whole thing is Matt Walsh. I don't know. Like,
he's too much.
I don't know. I hate it because they also do like a thing at the end where it's also kind of a similar thing. Like, I don't know.
So Dorcas,
he really took me out of it.
Yeah. I will say I did enjoy the novelty of seeing the Daily Wire folks in these.
I thought you were going to say the novel. I was like, you read the book of it? But yes, the novelty of they're kind of fun cameos. Again, not everyone is as effective.
Agreed.
But it is kind of interesting.
How was Ben Shapiro's cameo? Because he seemed quite funny.
I thought it was actually the best. Yeah, like what you see. Yeah. That's about all there is. I think there's like one extra line, but he plays it pretty well.
Yeah, that I don't care.
And then
That was a very well done. I
Yeah.
don't care. Thank you.
Well, he also throws an F-bomb in there, but they do a weird thing with editing. It's
Oh,
kind of like
Yeah.
clean flicks. Well, it's kind of
Oh.
like clean flicks. I don't know if you guys had that in other places, but it's like they would like cut out certain
They
things or
cut
edit
out
it so
the
you didn't hear
A,
certain words.
like the middle part of it, so you just hear the F and the K.
Or like, was there like
not
a,
even
a,
that.
a
Like
sneaker
it's just
squeaking?
blank.
Interesting.
Oh, just
Like, yeah.
well, I think
it's interesting.
That's a meta joke there because it's like, look, we got Ben Shapiro to say the F word. Let it.
Yeah.
Gordon.
So they just made
What
like
do you think of
interesting
Lady
choices for
Ballers?
these.
Yeah.
It's a nothing movie, Gordon says. I'm still gonna watch it just to because I want to see the cameos and things, and so I can also
Well, it's like
agree with
when
you guys.
When I was looking at the trailer, I got wannabe Space Jam vibes.
Mm.
I mean,
They-
it might have been an
they-
influence for sure.
Dorcas gives it 3 out of 10. Gray gives it 5 out of 10.
Yeah,
What
but
would
I think
you
it's
out
just
of
more
10?
I'm looking for a stupid comedy and I don't feel like they're made anymore.
I
How does
also
he finish
think
it
Here's
so
the real
he doesn't
question.
even. But what
I
did
think
you,
a lot
what
of
you
folks
did
are
watch?
more
Mhm.
forgiving of the acting than I am. I'm very
Okay.
critical.
A 4. Gordon says 4
I'm not
for
gonna
what he
say-
did see.
Fair enough.
Mm.
I'm not going to say it's great or anything like that, and I'm probably rating it higher because I'm like looking for a comedy that
yeah,
like
you're like,
actually
well
would go
done.
edgy or
Yeah.
yeah. But that being said, yeah, it wasn't great. It was interesting. I liked it more than a couple of the other Daily Wire ones I've seen, and this one
It
is
was
actually like
improved,
produced by
certainly.
them, actually shot by them. Where some of the other ones, I believe they just bought it after
Yeah,
it was made.
There were
which,
certainly
fair
improvements.
enough.
My last note on the movie is other reviewers are saying that it does proselytize its message a bit. And while it certainly does have moments in which the coach coaches the team or parents his child, I think those moments were, for the most part, earned in the story. And frankly, I agree with those lessons. So it worked for me. But take that
One
as
of
you
the
will.
things is that our Lord V has given us is why can the Daily Wire do this? Why have they successfully done it? Why is it okay for them to be political?
Well,
And it's what do you think? Sorry, Greg.
I guess like what makes like what would be considered successful? Like they probably did get some like members for this, but from what I understand, like there's no like charging for it, so it's not like there's going to be box office for it. It's kind of more just this is a product that we're giving like our members.
Yeah.
So that is kind of cool. Like they're not looking for profitability because this obviously is a niche market. It wouldn't be for the general public. I don't know if it would be marketable if you try to go to theaters with it. Is all I'm trying to say.
That was kind of my
Yeah.
experience with their other movies. I didn't think Run, Hide, Fight was very good, or Terror on the Prairie.
I haven't watched those two. I've watched the other one with the daughter in the
superhero.
house.
Oh,
No,
yeah. What is that one?
I like
it
that
might
one.
it might do well enough on the indie circuit, but I don't think people would be seeing it in
I think,
AMC
yeah,
or anything.
Did you see? Okay, so did you see that Critical Drinker did a review of it, and he
I
didn't go Critical Drinker recommends, because when he goes Critical Drinker recommends, that's he likes the movie. So he did say I watched Lady Ballers. He did just say I watched it, and then he gives it about a 10-minute review, and basically just says thanks for trying, kind of thing, because he did do an interview with
Thanks for trying.
Jeremy
Do better
Boring.
next time.
Yeah, and he's just like for an indie
kind of where
sort
my
of thing.
five's coming from.
Yeah, I think it is. It's kind of like
It
appreciation
feels like
for
it's
trying.
potential.
Yeah.
See,
But
he
it's
did
not a
talk
great
about
movie by any means.
Me and Dorcas talked about this for a bit as well yesterday, and the conclusion I came to was that it's way more acceptable for them to make Lady Ballers and do it like this. However, if they were to buy the rights to Dodgeball and then make Dodgeball 2 and make it this, that would be...
That's what V...
Yeah,
that's
that
what
would
V
be...
was saying.
Yeah.
That's what V was saying. He's saying it's not that they've taken something you love and they've gone and shat all over it and said, here's your movie, enjoy. They've just said, no. First of all, yes, we are going to be political about this. but here is the joke. It's the entire reason we're making this movie. We are going hard on it, and we're owning it. Like I
Going
don't
hard,
think
but self-editing. Like I don't know. It's kind of interesting. Like it's in certain areas they're like trying to push the line, but in other areas they're like, no, you
That's too
can't
far.
do that. I don't know. It's just interesting. It's not the kind of company that I would have thought would make like a National Lampoon style of comedy. So it's interesting to me, and I like that they're doing it. But I don't know. It's not necessarily like a home run
Here's a
or anything
question.
like that.
Mhm.
If it came out
Yeah.
from a non-actively political studio, would you view it the same way?
I think so.
I
Just the
don't know.
fact that it's actually like being done.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm
I
trying to
think
think
I'd
of
be
like the
more
last like
critical.
super politically incorrect.
You know what?
Okay.
I would be more critical. That's true. I would be more critical, but I would still see it. Wouldn't you go and see the most triggering movie?
No.
But then again,
I'm just trying to think like
I
what
would,
would the
because I would be worried that it would turn out like Old Dads or something like that on Netflix, which flopped really badly because
Did it really?
it was supposed to be
It's
you kind of
interesting.
expecting Bill Burr to just shit on everything woke, and then it kind of does bait and switch on you. So I would probably expect if something was marketed to me as the most triggering movie, I would probably expect that it's a bit of a bait and it's not going to be as triggering as I want it to be.
Well, I wasn't really interested in seeing it because the trailer was using all this old like 2016 vernacular anyway. So I was like, it's not my jam. So
Well, I think that dialogue should be timeless to a certain extent. I think that you don't want to sound like you're stuck in the
I
past.
think you're making a
but at
different
the
kind of
same-
movie than they were trying to. Because I think they're trying to make a movie from the past, and I think that's kind of why they're marketing it that
felt
way
very
too.
Maybe.
Like, hey, this is an old
from the
school
trailer.
comedy.
Yeah, from the trailer, but also just I only saw a few minutes of it in just in passing. It did feel very much early 2000s, and that is what they were going for.
if that's what they were
and
going for, then I'll just eat my hat right now. I'm just
like
that's
they
not
were
what I
they
enjoy.
literally
Thank you.
yeah, you just not you don't only like the early 2000s.
But yeah,
It's not as good as what Catra made us watch. What was it with the
I was 4,
brother?
Kitty.
Undercover
I was
Brother.
4.
Yeah, Undercover
Brother was brilliant. Like that, but it is
Yeah.
that wacky. It seems like it's trying that, but it's not good enough. Or like
at the
White
same time, it's like
Chicks.
it's holding back a ton. Like they went to
Oh,
places
really?
that just the Daily Wire wouldn't. Yeah, it's like they're being edgy, but in a clean way. Like it's weird.
It's not. It doesn't
it's
go
really
far enough for
only
it to
certain
be.
subjects they're going. Yeah,
Yeah.
in my
It's-
opinion,
And it's
I
not
think it could have been
memeable
great.
like Dodgeball or like like
I don't feel like
the
it's.
weird. Like you're not supposed to take Dodgeball or Blades of Glory or whatever. You're not supposed to take that seriously, right?
Yeah,
But so it seems like they didn't use this.
I don't think so. I'm trying to. Oh no. I'm trying to think of like what the last like super edgy comedy is or anything like that. Like I don't know.
White
yeah, when
Chicks.
Beamer was 4.
The only one.
Yeah, when I was 4.
Like I remember like White Chicks or like Shallow Hal, like ones that were I don't know. I don't think I'm judging this one differently than I'm
Tropic
judging
Thunder.
those. Yeah, like Tropic Thunder is probably the last like really
Yeah.
edgy one that I can think of.
That's a really good one.
And that one was
So
awesome,
good.
but they're not doing necessarily like edgy things intentionally, like they're taking it seriously, like Robert Downey's character, where this is much more akin to like a I don't know, Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah,
like
Adam Sandler.
It's not on that same like level of reality. Like I get it, Tropical Thunder is like over the top and everything, but it's not like a Sandler movie. Like if he was in it, it would be completely different.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's shallow. It's like a Sandler
Yeah.
movie is shallow comedy. It's not clever comedy.
That's kind of what
It's-
this is doing. Like
yeah.
they're really wacky, zany characters, and it's like okay. And I don't know. It's not my cup of tea. I'm definitely not their target audience for it, but I don't know. It seems like there is potential in them doing something good from this, but this is like a swing and a miss for me.
Okay.
But I do kind of disagree with you on the Old Dads thing. I don't think that was a bait and a switch, and I don't think he necessarily. I don't know. I have a different take on that. That's a weird movie to me. I think I'd like to actually see it again.
Which one?
Old Dads, the Bill Burr one.
Oh,
I don't know. I
need
didn't
to
get like
watch
the whole
it.
bait and switch. Hmm.
It
I don't
wasn't
know.
hard
I
enough,
know that it got a
apparently.
bunch of well, it got like a ton of backlash, and like the actual like critics and audience scores are way different. Like it's an interesting one.
I saw it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was all right. You do enjoy getting to see Bill Burr shit on everyone. It's disappointing that the people he shits on never really learn that they
He
were being
learns.
assholes. And
Yeah,
he
doesn't he
learns
learn?
he learns to manage his anger better, which is all well
Bro.
and
That's what no
good.
one
But
wants
you
to watch
really
Bill Burr for.
But like the people
Yeah.
that he was angry at, like
they
it turns
never
out he
learn
was
their
justified
lesson
in it.
meaningfully. Yeah, so it makes
know,
for
it's
sort of a
interesting.
lukewarm.
Yeah, that's what supposedly people didn't like about it, is that you didn't get the catharsis of Bill Burr. He actually lands up being in the wrong or changing in the end, when there could have been a middle ground where he holds his anger, but he's not bowing to the wokies, I suppose, which is because you want him to be a bit of a your champion,
wokies.
because we just want him to be an angry man yelling for us, please.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it just shows that, you know, like he's definitely not right in all the situations, but in some ways he's justified. I don't know. That to me has like way more depth and levels to it, and
I
it
would
is like
expect
attempting to be an actual
what-
film.
yeah.
Where this is like more like zany, wacky characters. Like here's this premise.
Don't take it seriously. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's just completely different, but I think I do need to see that one again because I got a completely different take than a lot of those, and I was gonna make something about it way back when, but yeah, I don't know, never did. So I don't know. I might want to take a different look at that. Perhaps I'm wrong.
And Riley Gaines
All
was
back.
in it. Anything else?
All back.
Yeah, I mean, they were all right.
Welcome
I
back.
didn't notice anything
No.
horrible in that.
No, he was like, perhaps I'm wrong. I mean, that was kind of the title of his series. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I could be wrong. I think I can't remember what I
wrong, yeah.
labeled
By
that,
the way,
but
Miss
yeah.
No,
I might be wrong.
feeling really sick, so that's why she
Yes.
left.
Yeah.
I see that she was coughing apparently, and I only read the message way after. So thank you, Miss 1776, for coming by, even just for a little bit. Yes, she has to come on a lot more. Last thing,
Oh no,
really.
she saw it. I don't know if she saw it, but I sent her a message. So
None of us have seen Godzilla, so I don't know much about what we're going to talk about. But we will talk about whether we want to watch it or not.
Yes,
I
really do.
I want.
I am infected by the hype, boys. I want to watch it.
Yeah, I think it caught me too.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge big monster movie fan, but
Kaiju
I
fan?
do love.
You're not a kaiju fan?
But do you like metaphors?
Do I like metaphors? Yes. I'm a little bit of a movie stick in the mud, all right? So it's like one of those things. My takes are probably going to be the worst ones out of all of these. Because in terms of movies, I tend to only want to watch them when high or drunk as hell. So.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, it's like I'll watch them, but I'll end up
like
like ripping them apart as I'm watching them, and then I don't enjoy them.
Oh gosh, could we?
And then the movies I really enjoy are actually like really bad movies, like Now You See Me. So yeah, it is what it is. I probably will watch it when it comes out if I have people to go watch it with.
Well, Rosales recommends it. He went to see it and he enjoyed it. So if the theatrical one will be expanded.
That is awesome.
Apparently,
I'd
you
heard
have
that it
to
was
read
cut
it,
off.
which is not a great thing. Like Gordon doesn't want to read no movie.
Does he watch anime at all?
He will.
Like hasn't
he
been
watch...
trained?
Anime I think is fine, but a movie, because it's real, he will real because it's okay.
Okay.
Live action. He wants English.
Interesting.
I think he's okay with sub if it's anime, but I'm sure he'll make a an exception for some Godzilla. Yeah, how is that hype? Like, I'm moving on this hype. I'm not particularly interested in Godzilla, but hearing how people enjoyed it, I'm so curious when I hear somebody has enjoyed a movie these days. I'm like, what?
I know, right?
Yeah.
Wow, I have to see that. I'm so starved for entertainment that I'm like,
Actually,
can
that's how I felt
please?
about the Top Gun movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
I wasn't gonna go and see Top Gun either. I was like, oh, not another sequel. Fuck that.
I saw it.
And then
it was like Top Gun.
No, but everybody was like, go and see it. And
Yeah.
I succumbed to the hype, and I enjoyed it. I loved that freaking movie. And that's also what happens is you get primed for these things. You get like, you're gonna enjoy it. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy it. Like it's I mean, I even enjoy Barbie. Even though I wasn't supposed to.
That was one movie I didn't see. I did not see Barbie.
I did not see Barbie.
You should do yourself a favor.
Okay, maybe I will check it out.
I watched Oppenheimer recently and enjoyed that too. So don't watch them on the same day. I wouldn't. Even though
Don't watch Barbenheimer.
Yeah, don't watch Barbenheimer.
But it's a double feature for the ages.
Especially
the memes were pretty great.
It's a great social happening that occurred there. I'm happy about it. But I actually did really enjoy Oppenheimer because it's true. Like because you kind of start thinking about the war and all of that. So it's like, holy shit, oh yeah, you can't go, oh, what a lame story. You're like, oh shit, yeah, that kind of happened, didn't it? So it gets quite interesting. I don't know when I'm going to see Godzilla, but I want to. And
the real question is, will you go see the cursed Godzilla and Kong movie?
So why is it cursed? What's wrong with this now?
I don't know. I was just told it was cursed.
I'll get here. Let me get the trailer. I'll get the trailer.
Oh no.
Are you talking about that one scene?
Well, we'll just watch the whole thing
because of the pink haze.
I don't know what the joke is.
Yeah. Apparently, the effects in -1 are just like amazing, and compared to like some of the trailer effects, people keep pointing out like the pink haze that Godzilla has in this one. I don't know. It looks interesting, but they totally went a different way with it.
Yeah. It looks like a buddy cop movie almost with more action.
No, stop.
Buddy cop Godzilla?
Yeah. It's Kong and Godzilla having an adventure.
Oh my god. Okay. Well,
okay.
Stop it while I add. Okay, can I add?
Speed.
Mom, Dad, stop fighting.
We're clicking the button after each other. Okay.
All right. Let me turn that up a little bit. There you go.
Cool.
Okay.
Can't believe we're gonna get copyright struck for this now. Warner Brothers is very shitty with the copyright.
So we should just keep talking over it?
Talk over it, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Helicopters!
Wow.
Yeah.
Civilization! They showed us the civilization.
Pyramids.
I mean, we do have captions, so you could turn off the sound.
Yeah, turn off the sound.
Oh no, what's happening?
Scratchy.
You know, that
I
reminds me
knew
of...
that the pyramids were holding something. Oh, luckily
it reminds me of the... Did you guys know
frames.
that...
Yeah,
just a little bit. Did you know that the switch sound effect, like the snap, is copyrighted and you can get struck for it on YouTube?
Oh god.
No.
Interesting.
It was happening earlier on. You need to double check it's still happening.
The click sound?
Yeah, like the snap sound is copyrighted.
Yeah.
Wait, King Kong can have a weapon?
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah, King Kong is
oh
smart.
no,
And then there's
Little
this kid.
Kong.
I'm the king of the jungle VIP.
I
I
love
reached
the
the
orangutan.
top and
Top
had
and
to
had
stop
to
and
stop
had to
and-
meet.
I was in the Jungle Book when I was like
Wanna be a
11 years old.
man cub. Stroll right
Roll
into
right
town.
into town.
Mm-hmm. Did anyone see the original King Kong movie? Because I did not.
Oh, not since I was a kid.
Oh
I'm not
God, what
talking
is
about the
happening?
black and white one. I'm talking about the Kong Skull Island one.
How dare you call that the original?
I didn't.
Yeah.
King Kong.
Oh, I did,
Please.
didn't I?
No, you literally did. You said
did,
you didn't
you
see
did.
the
Oh, look at
original
this.
one.
Look at this.
It's
Pink
Barbie.
Barbiezilla.
Barbie's.
Oh.
Okay.
They've
My artist brain
Made
is
quite a few
tickled a little bit
references
when
to
I
it.
look at him, though.
He's pretty, isn't he?
yeah.
He is pretty.
But what about that shot?
Louis.
Oh yeah, he's got my forehead.
I want
Wait,
to
are
watch
we watching
this.
Rampage?
Hey. Guys, I loved like the
See,
And then look
Okay,
at
this
this.
is
Like,
the
this is
scene
the
that was
writing.
made
This is
fun
the
of.
writing. Ooh,
Oh,
yeah.
that's
That has
He
become
has the
a big
cool
meme.
glove, man.
of
Kong
Oh,
glove.
no.
He's got the what is it called?
Kong
The Infinity
glove.
Gauntlet.
Yeah.
Oh no, Louis, no. Oh no.
See, I think I would
think
watch
that'll
it
be fun.
if there was alcohol involved. Like
I
I
would
think I
totally.
would
You know
enjoy
what?
it.
We are watching
I
it,
mean,
boys.
there can be.
We are watching
There can
it.
be, but
There
there's
you
a time
go.
and place for
We'll
things.
watch
So
it.
it's like I
Yeah.
gotta plan it out.
Can learn to be human too.
ba 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 bum bum bum.
Oh, I
Oh
enjoy
my
This is
God.
just the rest of the Thinkers stream is you guys singing.
What
we
is
still
this?
have to do.
Musical
This is a
episode.
9-minute. There's a
Karaoke in the
9-minute video.
Discord.
Was it new
9-minute
9-minute? What was it? Godzilla's new look explained.
Explain, because if we
Ooh.
explain
Lore.
it, it'll be fun.
Well, maybe
Lore.
he saw Barbie and, was
He's like,
inspired.
I am
Maybe
fabulous.
he cares about breast cancer awareness, all right?
There you
It's coming
go.
out in October
Save
That
2024.
makes sense.
Mm-hmm. I think so. It's not even Godzilla anymore. Like,
Godzilla is just
Godzilla had a
socially aware.
sword in one of the things, didn't he?
What?
Godzilla had
No?
a sword way back in the day.
Wait a minute.
Um,
Wait a minute. I gotta look this up. Okay.
There was something where he had a weapon. It was Kong, but I know Kong had that weapon before as well. I remember being like, no, they're not supposed to have weapons.
Oh, never mind.
Look
It
at it.
wasn't Godzilla. It
Um,
was Gigan that had a sword.
That's right.
King Kong had a
Okay.
Come on.
sword. So it was Lucy. It was King Kong had a sword. Like he's got an axe thingy there. Yeah, but I remember in the movie that he did come up with an axe. I was like, no, none of that. Stop it. I don't know why. I just want him to. I just want him to throw hands. That's all. I don't want him to throw axes, and because he did. He throws an axe at Godzilla. Made of
What about a
Godzilla's
club?
spark or whatever.
he
Yes,
also- he
exactly.
also has-
Lucy. Yeah,
He has the Infinity Gauntlet as well.
Lucy
Ooh.
understands.
and it's
lore.
yellow. It's like he found a bit of bumblebee and just strapped it. Oh, okay. I went
Yeah.
there.
There's a strap on.
Strap on.
Ugh.
Wow.
Oh, guys, we have to play Gothic now that I've got those references.
Oh, great.
Lucy, stop chatting. You that what's it? Colin's making an AR girlfriend of your chats. Come back, internet. Come back.
Oh, no. You probably shouldn't have said that one.
Come back.
Yeah.
Come back. Youch. Okay, well, I guess that's about it for the topics. Unless anybody has anything else they want to do, we can go straight to Gothic Phone.
Sure.
Sure. Let's go to.
The only other thing to mention, well, I don't think any of us really know or have a lot of investment in it, but there's the Internet Historian drama.
I don't understand it. I saw that Smug Waffles / Forful was giving us a whole tour of that, and also Sitch and Adam did a bit of a review of that drama. What is it?
Oh,
you guys know about it?
apparently there was a bit of plagiarism, but I'm unsure if it was intentional or unintentional. Either way, the issue has been resolved, and after it was resolved, what is his name?
It was resolved a while ago.
Bomber Guy. Yeah, and then H Bomber Guy came out with a video on it, which I haven't seen, but apparently is
Because it was
even though it's not
recommended to me.
all of even though it's not all of the video, it's only a section of the video. Apparently people
20-minute section in a 4-hour video.
Yeah, but and that is the part that people are focusing on, but that does seem to be the way of things nowadays, unfortunately, is that we don't get representative coverage. We get limited coverage on the things that people care about. Which I take issue with, but I mean,
It makes me wish Vincent was here. He's watched the whole thing.
Yeah.
Give us a whole background.
I believe he's working on something on
Yeah.
that to kind of explain it, but not 100% certain on that. But yeah, I know the H Bomber guy is getting like millions of views off of it. So I don't know. Regardless of he's correct, it seems to have worked what he did.
Yeah. Yeah. The thing is that I take issue. Yeah, he's not a good creator. He's not. He's just not.
Well, I mean, like he's getting those views though. So like,
no,
does a good creator
objectively
have to
good.
create quality content, or
they don't? That is part of the problem.
Which is
though.
sad. Yeah.
It's sad.
Don't hate the player, hate the game. Yeah, Lucy.
Yeah. Anyways, that's about it.
That's about it. Gartic. Who's going to join us for Gartic? Let me get my thing on. The moral good of Gartic. What?
Hey, Gray posted pictures of his sugar gliders.
Guys,
yeah, that was
is Gartic
pre-incident.
down?
Is Gartic down?
Is it? No way. Can it be down? Does Gartic go down? Just seems like it's
Well, it's a
constant.
website, so.
Fair enough.
No.
Gartic no longer exists.
Don't do that way.
This website has been temporarily rate limited.
Too many people are playing.
Is Gartic phone
No,
being
we
DDoSed?
popularized it.
Web
Hey,
servers
let me in.
returning an unknown error.
504, right?
Yep.
503. 503.
Wow.
I'm in right now. I can join anyone's game.
Yeah. Okay, give it.
Gray!
Who sent the link? Gray sent the link.
Yeah, send us
I
a
did it.
link.
How do I don't. I've never set one up, but all right.
Who has
all
sugar
right.
gliders? Lucy, Gray does. Gray, can you show? Wait, you know what? I'll open on Discord and.
Oh.
But I've got one of them on my neck right now in this scarf thing. Yeah. But yeah, they're on.
I'm almost in.
Oh man, they're so
I'm in.
cute. Oh no, and they're so soft. Oh my god, I can't handle this. Okay, I need to show. Yeah, Lucy, this is for you. Oh.
But yeah, they're awesome. They love to just be like in your pocket.
Yeah, one of my friends
that's
had one of these.
Oh.
They're just so
They're
cute.
awesome. They usually, yeah,
What do you feed them?
they're
Sugar, obviously.
everything. Oh, now it's saying reconnecting. Apparently, I lost connection to this server. I don't know if it is going to work.
Oh, he's looking up. Like, hey, you got someone? You got someone over there? Oh.
But they have like the weirdest diet. You got to feed them this HPW thing, which is high protein wampa root, which is like this weird pudding thing. Then you got to give them fresh vegetable and fruit, and then yeah, like a whole bunch of supplements and stuff. And then on top of that, I have this weird kibble for them, and then another pellet food. Entirely too much, but they're awesome.
Oh.
Adorable.
Why did you get them? That you said they were sickly. Are you?
No, well, they
rescuing
were a
them?
rescue. So somebody was an animal hoarder. So yeah, they tried to send them out to a bunch of people, and they're kind of colony animals. So I think they took like 5 of them, but wanted to get rid of 2. So I originally took 2, and then another person kind of reached out and said like, "Hey, I had a pair. One of them unfortunately passed, and they're not kind of supposed to be separate."
Hello?
So I ended up taking in a third one. Yeah, so
soft
they're
and cute. Oh my god, I can't.
awesome, and they've been together for like 5 years, and then for some reason one of them attacked the other one, so just had this huge bite on her back. So unfortunately I've had to
she's the one.
separate them. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a love bite.
Yeah, so there's 1 male and 2 females. Yeah, so it's weird. So they're now separate, which is very strange.
They're
but,
legally separated.
they're super cute. They've they've never been weird or anything like that, and they're super docile with me, like don't bite, but somehow they got in a fight with each other. So, and that was sadly like 2 days before the incident occurred. So these are the last pictures of them together.
Yeah. So then this is them now.
But
Or is this the picture that I'm showing
that was
now?
still the same day.
Oh, it's just
I could
the other one's
show a
covered.
picture of her, but she's
No.
got some stitches on her back
Oh,
and everything.
poor
So it's a
baby.
little weird. Yeah, she's not as photogenic right now, but yeah.
But now,
she's
so
doing great.
is she in your scarf now that you're holding?
Yeah.
Is he moving
she's
around
awesome.
in there?
Yeah.
What does he do?
They're nocturnal, so they just kind of like sleep
Yep.
See, they
for
sleep.
most of the day. Every once in a while, they kind of move around, but for the most part, they just sleep in there.
Oh.
But they don't do well by themselves, so yeah.
Well,
They're like
she's so cute.
chinchillas that way.
Sorry, and Lucy was asking if they're free range. No, like I do have this like giant bird cage for them, but sadly now I have to have a second one for her just to quarantine her so that she doesn't get attacked or anything anymore. It sucks that she got attacked and now she's got to be punished by being alone. So not cool.
Thank you, Lucy. Lucifer, sorry. I'm still very sick.
Damn.
You are still. That's why
I do.
yesterday you said hello, people who aren't sick.
Ooh,
I have some video game suggestions
those
for
got
you.
suggestions.
GTA.
Yeah, sure. GTA. So the first thing I would recommend is Hades. If you have never played Hades, it is a game that you will easily spend 60 hours in just completing it over and over and over again. It is a wonderful game with a wonderful gameplay loop. Other than that, I would recommend Devil May Cry 5.
I played. The last time I played a Devil May Cry was when you could rent video games.
That was
Yeah.
probably way back in the day. Yeah, Devil May Cry 5 is the best Devil May Cry. It has all the options that you could ever need, and it's just have fun with it. Have fun with it. Don't take it seriously.
There's so much Harry Potter game that I've not played because I played at Ali's house the other day, so she's way ahead in the game than I am, and oh my goodness, the things that you can do, the flying on the hippogriff and all the animals that you can breed, and I'm like, oh, I could live in that game. But then I just want to play Monster Hunter. That's all I want to do. Just play Monster Hunter. Lucifer,
Yeah, Monster
just
Hunter's
play
pretty
Monster
good. Lucifer, just play Monster Hunter Rise.
Hunter.
And
Yeah.
skip
All the
every
That's the only
tutorial.
way.
Just figure it out yourself. Emergent gameplay.
Mash the buttons and you'll be fine. So we don't have Gartic. I can't believe this.
No.
Let's try again.
But the moral failure is not on our part.
Oh, it
This
started.
time
It's
around.
fine. It's fine. I got it.
Yay!
It might
I'm sure
time
like
out.
it kicked me out like twice.
Suck.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if it's gonna be stable is the thing.
We'll
but-
be stable now.
Okay, it's stable now. I was wrong.
Nice. Then I shall try and join.
I'm seeing an ad that's about migration.
Migration?
Actually,
What about your gration?
migraine.
Exactly.
Migration. Okay, I'm sending in
Der Link.
PvP. Yeah.
TDD, that darn Discord.
And in private chat.
Okay.
Well, to know that I blame all of you
Oh.
because we were talking about Barbie earlier.
Okay.
The algorithm provides. I'm
What did
kidding,
you
of
get?
course. I don't actually blame all of you. In case
Sounds
that
like you're
wasn't
blaming,
clear.
sir.
Does it? Does it?
Darling, I'm sure you want to join.
Join us, darling.
Join us, darling.
Lucy does
Darling.
some really good pictures as well.
She is a great artist.
Mm,
She doesn't post enough.
yeah. What shall we do? Are we going to do animation, compliment, normal? Just normal's funny.
Normal's most fun,
Mm.
in my honest opinion.
Masterpiece.
I
Creates
also like.
It's funny. I'm going to be so primed for this. I've been drawing this entire time.
So you're a cheater, then.
I'm a cheater.
Jeez.
Yeah, so I'm going to use my art pad.
Oh, darling,
That
lost
sounds
collection.
like it's.
There
It
you are,
is.
darling. Darling's in.
Okay, guys. Gartic is just too. It's too popular. I think we need to stop doing it. Actually, no.
Uh-huh.
Everybody else needs to stop.
Everyone else needs to stop, yes. What event is happening right now that is allowing everyone to shut down the servers right now? Like what's going on right now for GarticCon? That's what I want to know.
This
Yeah, we're
stream.
It's this stream, okay?
Very popular.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Maybe you know what, Pokemon's probably playing it or something. Like or Andrew Tate. Someone viral has done it.
Say
Y'all
Tate.
broke the internet. Tate. Oh, sorry. V has given me all kinds of names that I have to pronounce. Andrew Tate. Gosh, now obviously I pull a blank. Tate. There's California. I don't know why he calls it California, but now when I hear California, I'm like, yeah. And what else does he do?
That is where you live, sir.
Just so you know. Fascismus, yes. Fascismus, racismus, misogynismus. Yeah, all of the V-isms.
Everything has to be
Make
Latin.
me very happy. Yeah, because he's invoking them like
He's
prayers.
chanting them like spells.
Yeah. So that's why he's Montaña. Fascismus, Mr. V is an international treasure. Yes, I love V. And he also has cats. So it's just like it's an all-round love fest over there for V. Darling Gray. Okay, Lucy, are we waiting for you or no? Or nah? Both of the Lucifers. The Lucies. The lemon bug and the fur.
Yeah. Lucifer said that he's looking for a new game. I mean, is this
Lucifer,
not one?
I've been seeing there's a Doberman in my neighborhood. And I'm like, I want to take photos, but it's like also I can't just take photos of people's dogs. Okay, Lucy, that's okay. And Lucifer's sick, so I don't know if I don't want him to give us his germs through the game. So it's just a pure thinkers
Throwback
I
to
know-
the worst of COVID when people unironically wore masks over Zoom.
Oh my
Seriously.
gosh.
Well, you got to show that you have the right beliefs.
I hate it.
No, Lucifer said why not, so that's good. Come on,
And
It's
then
fine, we'll-
we insulted.
you're not feeling the love.
Aw.
Yeah, listen, we'll put on.
Do it, Lucifer.
You know what? We're all vaccinated.
I'm not afraid of your germs, okay?
But are you boosted?
I ain't afraid of no.
I am not.
Fine, I will play with myself. I'm trying to crochet Christmas presents, so my hands are already busy. Oh, lovely. I need to do some crochet, but without holes in it.
For a second, I thought that was
Wow.
Lucifer saying that, and I'm like, wow, Lucifer, I'm learning so much about you.
Lucifer, I think Lucifer knows how to knit. Seriously.
I can fix a hole in my pants. That's about as good as I can do.
You can darn, but you can't knit.
Yep.
Okay.
I need to learn how to darn, considering
Yeah,
name.
exactly. Your name.
on brand. I need to actually get one of those balls. You're actually supposed to have a darning ball. What do they call them? Anyway.
That darn ball.
That darn ball. We two peas in a pod. Knitting is hard. What's darn? Darning, like darn socks. You fix a hole. That's darn.
Yeah, you
Mend them,
reinforce the place.
I've
that
mended
ruined.
it.
It's like patching, but patching requires heat.
Have I said good morning yet? By the
Oh
way,
my gosh.
everyone.
No.
No, but top of the morning to
Good
you.
morning, everybody.
Lucifer, are you coming or not, man? Go and look in. Oh wait, I don't think he's in the. Well, now my AI crochets. Oh,
Simple.
because Lucy's now. Okay. We're gonna just do
Well,
normal.
Even
Okay.
AIs need hobbies. All right. Normal sounds good.
Normal.
good to me.
Let's go.
Let's go. Do, do.
Okay.
I'm very proud of myself for this prompt. And I would bet at least one other person does the same.
Interesting fact: crochet is the only stitch a computer cannot replicate. Say what? Because
So
What,
far, but they're learning one day.
you just taught it, Lucy.
What is this prompt?
Okay.
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 My drawing tablet
This will
wasn't
be
working
interesting.
last time, so I'm just gonna. My stick me noise are out of proportion. Oopsie. See, nobody cares. Nice hat. What is that movie? What movie is that from? There we go.
Sounds like it could be from a lot of movies, honestly.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like the Jurassic Park. Nobody
Is it-
cares, but I
is
can't
it
remember
that
that
one?
dude's name.
It is. I
don't
know the guy. See, nobody cares. Nice hat.
Oh, yeah, that is from Jurassic Park.
It's not the hat. Is it? I don't know.
The,
Is it Newman that's
the
saying?
scene nobody cares is definitely a
It's-
callback
it's
to
Newman-
Jurassic Park, that one scene.
It's the Newman actor that says it.
Yeah, then yeah, that's Jurassic Park. Is it like Dodgson or something? We got a Dodgson here. I can't remember the character's name.
See, nobody cares. I'm sorry, I don't know why that came to mind. I think it's because I am drawing hats.
That makes sense.
The
Going from having actual art software to using this is pain.
Good.
But is this cheating? Does this take the humanity out of your art?
Yes.
Oh.
Undoubtedly.
No!
No one is going to understand this. Oh my gosh. No.
Same. I didn't do great.
I'm very proud of mine.
Oh, damn it. This is not going to work out.
Okay. Okay.
Oh. Oh!
Oh my gosh.
That did not work out well. I am sorry whoever got my drawing.
I'm sorry. Oh, I took too long on the hats.
They're very nice detailed hats.
You know, I can't snort like that on demand. I'm really upset about that. Like, I can't... Damn it.
Good luck with that.
Eh?
Man, all of you guys are
Oh.
making prompts that are like almost an entire paragraph, I swear.
Yeah, what the frack is this?
You don't use paragraphs for your prompts? Amateur.
You guys are using Jupiter. For this.
Chat Jupiter. Yep.
Mm-hmm. It's the star sign.
I don't even know who that is.
You know.
I barely know her. I'm disturbed by this. I don't really want this to be a thing.
Oh God. It's almost half the time. This is not going well.
Oh, proportions. Who
Proportions,
did this?
who need those? Who needs those?
Chinsia. I'm annoyed. What's new?
What's new, Scooby-Doo?
Scooby-Dooby-Doo,
Doo.
where are you? Got some...
Godzilla. No, I think we should go back to I wanna be a man, come. Stroll right into town. Do
Be
just
just like the other men. I'm tired of monkeying around. Oh, Scooby-Doo. I want to be like
you.
you.
Ooh.
Oh no.
This
No,
is
no, no,
horrible.
no, no.
You know what? You brought this upon
This is
yourself,
not good.
person.
Sorry. Not good.
You know what? Yeah, you know what? You deserve this. That's what I have
Fair
to
enough.
say. There you go.
Okay, good enough, I guess. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, wow.
I don't think that worked.
This is incredible.
Oh, okay. That's easy enough.
I don't know if that's easy, but it's I enjoy the picture.
Yeah, let's go with that. That was a thing. Oh, okay. I see how it is.
I don't know what to do for this.
You know.
I have no
Hey, I'm
earthly
gonna do
clue.
something, and you probably know what I have to do. So, yeah.
I bet you got mine.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
lines.
Same.
There we go. I have an art style now, but I
You have
don't
an
own
art
it.
style?
Yeah, it's
Is the art
use
style
lines.
confusion?
It's use lines.
Yes. Oh God, like half the time. No.
Okay. I wish I could just select and copy, but nope.
That's cheating.
I wish I could cheat, yes.
Well,
Put in the
no.
work.
Yeah. Make it worth it.
Make it human.
Must be special.
No. Okay, no. Use lines. Use lines. Art style. Go back to art style. Ooby doo. I wanna be like you. Oh, oh. My restless legs.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
My restless legs made me do something.
It was perfect.
If I remember to clip that, we'll have a sound bite for next week.
Nice.
Okay, this one actually finished.
Oh, I can make.
did not.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Voiceover. Okay.
All right. Well, no one's presenting, by the way. Oh, never mind. I'm not paying attention.
Gray Poopity Eye Influencer.
Put Poopity Eye influencer.
Aw.
Oh, darling.
Okay, I like that a lot, darling.
But look at the fingers. He made them weird.
That's how you can tell it's not AI.
Yeah.
Clever.
Gray is
DJ.
ranting and gesturing on TV.
I know.
Oh, that's what this came from. Okay, Dorcas, you did a good job here.
Wow. CNN rants.
Really good
Wow,
job.
Dorcas,
Way
that is
better
good.
than me.
Gray ranting on
I even kept the
CNN.
hands.
Oh, and Gray
I like that
doesn't
you
put
just
the
opened
anger.
your mouth.
Yeah, he's just like.
Yeah.
So I like the way this
Ranting.
looks. It's like, yes, and that's all I have.
I like
to
how
say.
you slowly became more and more saturated with mustard as it went on.
I can't help
It's
but say
vitriol.
because, I'm gonna just do. You know what? What am I gonna call these? Gartics. Okay. My hard drive is just going to be messed up with all of this. Okay, next.
An artist and a fisherman fight to the death.
Oh, I'm so
That's
sorry
what
because
that
I really
was.
yeah, sorry guys.
Oh, wow.
I was trying to do
not
the paintbrush.
understanding. Those are very
A
detailed
conductor
hats, by the
conducting
way.
Kyle from SP who is fishing.
See, this confused the heck out of me. I didn't know who
Kyle
Kyle
from
from
Kyle
SP
from
Park.
South
was.
Park, man.
I don't watch South Park.
Yeah, it is Kyle.
A conductor and a fisherman together at last.
Oh, together at last.
At least it's somewhat.
Great.
At least you understood it was a conductor.
Gray, Gray put emotions that are not here.
No, I see that in there. Like, he's happy, but the other one is like, oh, this is my choice. Perhaps I'm wrong.
Oh, darling, that's great.
I love it.
It
That
reminds
is
me of
awesome.
what is it, Predator, where it's like you son of a bitch. Like,
I'm in.
And it fits the original. I would say a conductor is an artist. It's awesome.
mhm.
Yeah.
Darling, you brought it back.
Yeah, darling did it, and made them fight, even though they were together at
They're
last.
rivals, okay?
They're-
But at
They're
last,
determined.
they're going to fight. Yes.
Catruzilla and King Kite.
That's where that
Okay.
started? Okay.
Oh, I apologize to both of you.
Yeah, I definitely did not get the kitty out of that.
Khan versus Gojira.
Oh, great. That's cute. But actually, looks like they're going for a walk. It's not versus, they're just walking.
Gojira and King
Fair
Kong.
enough.
Just the
Oh,
final
that's
one is they're dating.
I mean, it's up to your interpretation, but it could be either fighting or dating.
I was going to try and put the glove on him, but then I ran out of time.
Same time.
Oh, the glove would have made it.
Yeah. Did you see it, man?
Katru teaching astrology.
Oh, that's what that was. Oh, that's so cute.
I love it.
That is awesome, Dorcas.
Katru explaining astrology with a pointer and screen.
Very well done, Gray. He made sure the screen's there. This is brilliant.
Yes.
That is amazing.
I should have known because of the crown that it was Katru. Ooh!
Cat Alien Professor Presents PowerPoint.
I don't know why I thought it. It's because he wasn't purple.
There's too many P's in that.
Empty. Katru.
No. And he's left us.
He got disconnected.
How dare
Well,
he?
I think Darling's being the last one is good. Gray.
A body is hidden in that car patrol.
Oh,
I hated this.
that's what that was.
This so much. I hated this so much.
Stealth and Bimo.
Sliding stealthily through sweet troll.
Yeah. What the hell?
Sweet roll. Stealth roll. Roll
I mean,
for
it still
stealth.
works.
Oh, you know what? I'm glad.
Dang it, Petra.
Oh, wait there. Shh.
You can tell
I
that
like it. That's never where my mind
There's
would have
a whole
gone, but I love
story
it.
going on here. I love it.
you can tell that's a slip and slide,
Wholesome
right?
family of broccoli.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay, I liked this one. Okay.
Oh, it's very cute, Gray. Well done.
Yeah.
Broccoli family of 3.
Oh,
I like how we all
love
had
it.
the same concept. We all had the same one.
A broccoli family. Dad, mom, child. White heads, green hair.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Much better version. But again, you're a cheater. You've got the tablet. How dare you?
Yeah, sorry. I'm a filthy tabber.
Is Katru all the way out
Wouldn't
of
it be-
StreamYards even?
Well, you ain't here. That's
Yeah,
for
it
sure.
looks like he did get kicked. That's not
And he's
good.
not.
Hmm.
Yeah, didn't even message to say he had to go.
How rude.
Okay.
Well,
Right.
that's a
I
shame.
made it.
Hmm.
And just taste
Do we
noise.
want to go another run, or do we want to
yes!
stop here?
No, we do
All
not
right.
want to stop. We've got more time.
Oh, wow.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Shall we do knock off? Let's go another normal. We're okay with that. Or what do you guys want to do?
Sure.
I like normal, I like knockoff,
Yeah.
and I like animation. So I
Let's go
also
for
like
normal.
Yeah, normal's good.
Yeah, with the amount, with the number we have, it's actually not fast.
We should try co-op at some point.
Okay, time to write my my college thesis.
Mm-mm.
Won't you write?
Ta-da! Let me put on some music. Oh, actually, sorry, wait.
I got
Nice.
No, it didn't go.
Nice.
Shit.
It's very sensual.
Oh my god!
I
Okay.
don't know how exactly to do this. Okay, let's try this.
Okay.
I made the mistake of looking up. Oh my god.
No, don't. No. No need to. Just
Hey,
listen to the music.
no cheating.
I'm not
You're already
cheating.
cheating.
Don't listen to the music.
So many ways.
see. Nope. Start over.
Yep. Just had to do that myself. Okay, apparently I suck.
That's okay. So do I.
Oh wow, I never let this song go long enough. Actually goes quite, it's nice.
It goes hard.
Yeah.
Pretty hard.
They usually don't let
That
it go
reminds
this
me,
long.
at Walmart, over the speakers, someone was on hold, and that classic beat was playing for the holding music.
Mm.
And I just thought it was the funniest thing. Everyone is at Walmart and they're just hanging out, just getting their groceries to the holding theme. I just couldn't get over it. It was really funny to me.
It does seem pretty awesome.
It's very bizarre.
It was very bizarre.
I get it. Sometimes you just got to hold.
Knape! I wish you guys knew what that meant.
I do not know what that means.
It does mean like hold your butthole together.
Oh.
Like
Good
hold
advice.
Hold your fart in. Hold your everything in. Hold your pee in. No!
Uh-oh. No.
I'm being way faster now.
Not nearly enough time. The quality has drastically changed.
Yup.
No.
There is nothing. Nope. Nada.
Okay, I'm so satisfied.
I am so sorry. I am so unsatisfied.
Oh my
wow,
gosh.
This is bad times.
Okay. No.
How do you... I hope I'm spelling this correctly.
I don't know either.
I'm going to say yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, this is very creative. Nice.
How do I do this?
I don't know. I got no
Super
clue.
easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, here it comes again. Yeah.
This makes me think of Friday Night Tights.
It just makes me think of Az, yeah. Do. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, art style.
Draw lines.
Yeah, I don't know if this can be considered a style.
I suppose I can do this.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm almost done and I totally forgot that I need another character in here or something.
Wait. Wait.
No.
How can you have background music that's this short? Come on.
Only if you're insane, okay? Oh, I love this one.
What? Oh, this I'm sure. I don't.
Gray, you did a great job. I bet you this was you.
Probably, but I don't think I did a great job. But thank you.
I feel like Beamer was involved in this one.
What does that mean?
You'll see. Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Nice.
Barbie and Godzilla go
Ah,
shopping.
that's what that was. Okay.
I screwed that
I
up.
took that a slightly different direction.
Oh my
Barbie
god.
takes Godzilla out on a date.
Oh, he's holding her purse.
They're
Yeah.
holding hands. Wait, why is there brown?
That's King.
Kong.
I mean
That's
Kong. But
Barbie's
I guess Darling.
Oh, no.
This took a new turn.
Barbie's cheating.
Barbie and Kong have now made it official.
Uh-oh.
No!
That bitch.
How could you do this to Godzilla?
Yeah.
Vegetarian secretary meditating.
Okay, I messed this one up so bad. I messed
I
this
did
up
not
so
put
bad.
that.
I didn't get the secretary part.
I was
That
trying
was
to make
not
him
at all what
broccoli.
I-
I was going to make him green, but I ran
Zen
out of time.
meditating broccoli.
There you go.
Oh,
It is a
okay.
broccoli.
At
You
least
can see
it worked a little bit.
That was totally
Good try.
randomly generated.
That is such a cute
I
broccoli,
Ascended
by the
broccoli.
way.
Hey?
Ascended.
Ascended
That is a
broccoli.
really cute broccoli kitty.
Thank you. Beaver.
Yeah, that is awesome.
It would be interesting if we only had the first iteration of AI do these. We have to guess the prompt from what the AI
Oh, that
brought
was-
out.
Dorcas as a paladin.
That's funny.
Yeah,
But you
I'm
see, it would
sorry,
have to have
everyone.
the
I screwed
context
this
of
up.
it.
It looks great.
I ran out of time. I looked at the clock and
Dorcas
I was like, oh
white
crap.
knighting again.
Oh my gosh. That's
Close.
so mean. I like that one though.
That is way better.
Okay,
Dorcas knows how
okay.
to draw himself.
Beamer, this is. I'm sure you'll understand what I mean now.
Hiding behind a shield is gay.
Oh my gosh.
That's just where my mind went immediately because it's what Beamer had spoken about. So it's just like, okay, I didn't even realize we were talking about Dorcas. I was just like, there's a shield. There you go.
I must say, it was Hydra that said it, all right? I did not
Microscopic
say it.
monkey.
Sure. That is awesome.
That is a much better way of putting that.
Microscopic Kong and mitochondria.
I
I
tried.
don't know.
I tried.
I don't know. Oh, very
I
cool.
love it.
Kong battles a single cell.
I like how that turned out.
It's okay,
Thinkers
darling,
eat
I
alive
forgive you.
monkey.
Oh, I feel sorry for you
Oh
guys.
wow.
Om
It's a-
nom.
It's not a.
Grey and Catru munching on a pig at a luau.
You know what? That's a lot more exciting.
There we go. We're just. I knew it was you, Gray. I knew it.
Gray and Catru roasting a pig.
You know what?
I mean, that's
It's okay.
close.
All we're missing
Pigs
is
are
a
food.
fire.
Axel! Oh my God,
I
guys!
mean, is
you're
a
gonna
pig
see-
not just
You guys are going to see Axel. Look. Come here. Come here. Come here. There's
my gosh.
Axie! Big
The
booty!
elusive alcohol. The elusive cat.
Hello, booty.
oh
You,
his
you
eyes are
usually
cool.
see Daisy.
Cute.
Axie boy. Axie. Sorry, you just. Oh, Axel, stop it! As soon as I bring the camera down, he looks away. Yes, as you're a shit. Okay. Next round. Axie, not on the cat. Not on the. Thank you. Okay, I'll change the song for this next round.
Alrighty.
Can we try co-op,
Okay.
or maybe we should
Alrighty.
wait for 6, like an even number?
I don't know.
Fuck it, let's do it. If it's
Do you mean
going to
knockoff?
Okay.
Or
No,
complement?
co-op.
Apparently, it's a new one. I don't know if we've done co-op before. I think it's right under masterpiece.
Oh, there. Create together, starting from a sentence. Add your touch to the drawings. Okay, let's see.
We'll see how this goes.
Apparently, it's fast.
Hold on. I don't know what it's. No, just go back.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
I don't know what it wanted. Okay. Start.
Nice.
Write a sentence.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I have.
Let's see.
Okay. This aircon is
I
cold.
barely finished that prompt. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, this is going very quickly.
Okay, guys. Lore wise.
Oh, wow. Crap. I haven't done a line yet.
Lore wise, purple cat is Catru, black cat is me. I'm a black
Okay.
cat.
Good
Black.
to know.
Let's just go.
This is going quite fast. I don't like this.
Yeah, this is really fast. But doesn't somebody have to add to it or something? I don't know.
I don't know how this is going yet. Beep beep. Yeah, we're in
GTA.
danger. I've got blue eyes apparently. Oh! It
Don't remember. What
reconnected.
color is Axel?
He's grey and white. There. Oopsie. Come on, Shinsia, do it!
No. No. Ah,
Oh,
damn it.
what? Oh, item. Hey, it's time to draw. Okay, so you draw.
Okay, so we're
you
adding
put a
something to
caption
it.
and a picture to make this out of. Okay, so we got to finish the prompt. Okay.
Okay.
I think that will be misinterpreted, so let me just do this. Art style, wee!
It's going way too quick.
You saw that.
No, I just heard you yell.
Sorry. As a skateboard. Somebody didn't finish their prompt. It's why this is funny. I've only seen the other side of it now.
I don't know what to add to this.
Me neither.
Okay.
Just add whatever. Give up.
Okay, I'm just going to give up.
That's what I'm doing, basically.
Oh, that's lovely. Okay, wait. We need to make this. I forgot. No, Sammy is the guy. Hey. Oopsie. Well done.
Come on. Speed up. Okay.
So,
Are you trying to get the clock to speed up?
Maybe.
That is real mean. That's very mean.
oh, Sam. Somebody can fix that up. There you go. Oh.
Ah.
Oh. Interesting.
I like this. Someone has
What is this?
good idea.
What on earth? I'm gonna just add some whiskers, I suppose. Oh, you know what I'll do to add to this? Hold on. First we do this. Now it looks a bit like a rat, but I'm gonna put. Very important detail about Exibui is you've got a little pink nose. And he actually has a bit of a grey mask on. Does look like a rat though.
Okay. I actually kind of like this mode so far.
It makes a lot more sense.
It's stressful.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Oh,
see how
no.
this works.
It's so
Okay,
stressful.
Okay.
Well, I think I ruined everyone's
Axel
drawing.
asked for food.
Sorry, I had it the proper color, and yeah.
Okay. I
saw what
added
happened.
absolutely nothing
Oh,
of value.
so that was Axel?
I added nothing of value.
Well, what I don't know. Now and then. What is this?
What is?
Is it the Sammy? The snail?
If I had more time, I was gonna try to get Kitty in there.
I made him look a bit more like a rat than he even did.
Well,
with the
before we
nose.
started, I heard black cat equals kitty, so I thought that was kitty,
Yeah.
and then the other one would have.
No, it's because
bad.
he was great, and then he was like brown. look.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Yeah, I accidentally paint bucketed at the end.
Yeah, I
That
do
was-
that far too often.
That was my bad.
Wait, I need to take this one for future reference. I'm hoarding these. Okay.
Sammy the Snail graduates from MIT.
Okay, that's yeah, that was me.
I like this.
I like how this
It was
goes.
nice.
I was so stressed about the
I
time.
didn't know what to add.
No, that was good because you made it that it's MIT.
Aw.
And then I was like, oh, somebody will fix this up. And then it's like, never mind. That was the last one. Oh, wait, Dorcas.
Nice.
Awesome.
You didn't even
Amazing.
try and fix up my... You were just too busy making it more
I had
MIT.
no idea what that even says.
Well done, dude. Well done, Sam. Let's see.
Kite as a skateboa.
Yeah, I missed the D.
I was wondering, like, do I make it a snake and a skateboard?
I know.
Like, do I go with skate boa?
That's why it was so funny.
And I chose a different route where I just screwed it all up.
No, but you see that the great part is that the prompt came along, and darling was good.
Yup.
Pizza good.
That is awesome.
I like the lightning bolt.
Ah.
Yes.
And
Oh,
I
much
tried to
improved.
get.
Okay, I misread this.
I have no idea what that says.
Kitty, the skateboard. Am in. Am it?
It was supposed to be terrible pain, but
Oh, I gave it a proper finish.
But did you guys get that I put skateboard? Get it? Should have put more.
Oh,
Yes.
I wasn't even paying attention. I thought, honestly, I wasn't paying attention at all.
You weren't paying attention to the skate boa.
No.
Out of this
I
world
didn't know what to put,
savings.
and the side of my thing was giving me this progressive ad that said "out of this world savings." But this turns it amazing. Darling is awesome.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't finish coloring that in.
The contrast between the red and the white actually looks pretty good.
80%
80%.
saving.
the face. Oh my god.
I wanted to do like a soy jack face, but I ran out of time.
It's perfect.
Cook at the. Oh, look at the.
Saving.
It's
Okay.
supposed to be look at the savings, but I ran out of time. It goes by really quick in this one. Plus, I had to
don't
add a
believe-
deep red to the flames.
that I love the collab because of like the fact that there's a face.
Gita on LSD in Mojave Desert.
I'm sorry about this.
Oh, I gave up on this one.
Oh, I was trying to finish the desert in the background.
I think it gets finished.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh. I think it makes
There we
sense.
go.
Oh,
Oh,
look.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Love
Yes.
it.
That's very trippy.
Darling got it.
I like how the word trippy stayed very normal. Nobody made it like.
It looks good enough.
wait. I didn't have hands.
He is
before.
just having a
I
stroke,
got
according to
hands.
Darling.
I got hands.
Darling added everything.
Really brings it together.
Do you guys want to
He
do another
does.
normal
Darling
round?
is amazing.
We have time for another round. I think one more.
Sure.
Do you want to do this
Sure.
one? Do you want to do this one?
Do we want to
Up
do
to
another
you.
co-op? I think, yeah, let's go for
I'd be down with another normal one.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going quote?
Normal?
Okay. Sure.
I'm
Normal.
ambivalent towards each, so it's like whichever.
Okay.
This is better. I prefer this one because the story can change along the way. Although I really did enjoy that face that Bimo put in.
You like that? I'm glad you liked it.
I have no
Wow.
idea what this guy looks like without like actually looking him up.
Oh,
like, I have
I
a-
think you got mine.
What color is he? He's green? Is he
He's
like
green, yellow
Okay,
bill.
I'm good. I'm good. I hope. Thank you.
I was afraid of that.
I do not know how to do this. This is I apologize to everyone involved.
Don't apologize. Embrace the cringe.
You might think different when you see it.
Is it going to change my perspective on you, sir?
Probably.
Darn. I do like that we have a longer time limit, though.
Yeah, the time limit helps in a way, but also makes this so much worse.
You have more time to mess it up or to have to try to
Both.
fix it.
Nothing good is coming from this.
I don't. Okay, this is about the bulk of what I remember.
Oh, I missed the prompt. No.
You missed the prompt. Bad AI.
Bad AI.
There we go. I don't know why everything is spaced the way it is, but you know what?
Make it work. Ran out of time.
Wow.
What?
So great. Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry. This is good night music now. Actually, this is morning music. Let's see. Night
I know
Ride.
that 2 people in this, if you get this, you're gonna understand it.
If you get this, you're gonna get this. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. If you get it, you're gonna get it.
I don't get it. I think I'm not one of those people. What do you mean by those people?
What do you mean by you people? Oh, this just makes me think of someone I wish was here.
Catru.
Yes.
Aren't we all thinking of Catcher right now?
Always.
Why did he have to leave?
Always in our
Why
hearts.
did God have to take you away?
I don't know. Do. Wait, that's not how that works. Whoops. I guess. Okay. I hate this. I just want to see what everybody else did.
Follow your dreams.
I feel like I did very poorly in this test.
Did you follow your dreams?
I didn't. They were elusive.
Darn. Were they made by AI?
Not sure. I'd like to think not, but how would I know?
That reminds me of Futurama, where it's like, this dream was brought to you by this underwear company.
I love Futurama.
Oh, it's good stuff. Okay, this might... No, I missed part of the prompt again. Okay.
Oh, now I know who you... Let's see how that goes. Okay, ladies.
Is anyone else like disconnecting and reconnecting every once
Yeah.
in a
It
while?
happens occasionally.
A couple
Sammy Snow
times.
meets Louis
Cool.
from Jungle Book.
Haha.
Yeah, that's why mine all sucked.
See, I loved this one, darling. That was great.
Oh, darling.
Sammy dude, I want to be
That
like
is
you.
so
Hoo hoo.
awesome.
Oh, BMO, that's great.
I apologize.
Make me like you. Okay, great.
Sammy the snail crying and praying to be like his idol.
No, that took such a
pretty
bad
much.
turn.
It took such a dark
No,
turn.
so
Jesus.
sad.
Sammy's always in this shit.
Family gathering at Gray's with his cousin BBQ.
BBQ. Okay, I like it.
Cause.
A family gathering at the Poopit compound.
Oh,
Hey.
see, I really like this one.
That's cute. Compound.
I ruined it.
Great Puppets mating ritual.
Oh, jeez. Oh my god.
Hey,
Came
them's
incestuous.
fighting words.
God damn.
Barry the platypus acting natural.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's not acting
good.
natural.
Very
He's
good.
a platypus. He's supposed to act like a natural
I never watched
platypus.
Phineas and Ferb.
This cartoon.
Okay,
That
so
one
I've dated
famous
myself.
platypus cartoon.
Yeah, I could have done better.
I completely dated myself.
I
Okay.
think I did amazingly.
Yeah, I give Dorcas full marks though for looking up to
A sad
character.
violinist melting.
At least I remembered there was a platypus because I didn't know how to draw Phineas and Ferb, so I was just like, I remember there was a platypus.
That is awesome, BMO.
God, Boomer, that's
Flop
great.
plays violin sadly.
See, you got everything through.
Somewhat, yeah. Oh, that's lovely though, Dorcas.
Thank you.
Tell he's
Amorphous blob
sad,
playing
or
sad
it's
song
sad.
on violin.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Nice.
I should add more colors to my stuff. It never aired there.
Little
Phineas and
Charles
Ferb was
crack
pretty good.
crack cracking his eggs.
Oh no!
Not know what to do.
Those were
This
not
is where
eggs.
I completely blank.
Charles
missed the
hurts himself.
prompt.
Doesn't know what eggs are.
One is egg. I didn't even know that. I didn't even think of the
That is
eggs.
awesome.
I didn't even think of egg.
Where's Will? Not Will.
Sorry, what do you mean? Where's Will, not Will? Like I don't understand that one.
Will
It's
Will's
Williscredia.
Yeah, we call him Williscredia, and he doesn't want us to call him that. And so I'm like, where is he?
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
But you'd be
I didn't
surprised how many
notice the
people
egg.
call him Will.
I know. I called him Will first thing because he's got the name Williscredia.
Mm.
Yeah, it's
It makes
interesting.
sense.
It gets intrigue.
I'm sure
Mm.
it totally doesn't get old.
No. Okay, guys, I'm ready for bed. You
Oh.
guys are ready for your days ahead. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, what's happening, Gray? What are you doing? What podcasts and things are you on about in videos?
Not a ton. I'm working on like 3 videos. They should be out, but they're taking me way longer than usual. But tomorrow, I think me and Tiamat are actually doing a news thing. So yeah, check that out, and videos will drop at some point.
And when are you gonna reconnect with Patrick?
So the next season will be next year. But yeah, it's taken a minute, but there should be some fun videos to kind of fill in the gap, and then I'm working pretty hard on season 2. I think I've got it all mapped out, so I think it's going to be amazing. But
Nice.
we'll see.
Awesome. Okay, BMO, your stream schedule has changed.
Yes, it is likely to change. I've got some life changes going on, so I don't know if I'll be streaming next week. I'm shooting for streaming next week, but there's no streaming this week. And I will update it on my Twitter once I can actually get some solid scheduling stuff ready.
Sweet.
Nice.
Just
Oh,
go
yeah.
and subscribe, get some notifications when BMO goes live. Also, BMO, when you do go live, maybe let the Discord know as well.
I do every time.
Yeah. And just reminding you to what? I thought BMO was a chick.
Did you just assume that BMO is not a chick?
You
Oh my
assume
God.
a lot.
Wow, Lucifer.
Have we learned
Yeah, Lucifer-
nothing from Lady Ballers?
Yeah, exactly.
Don't make assumptions.
Lucifer, you have surprisingly a lot of people thought I was a chick for some reason. I have no idea why. It was all
because
assumptions.
of your hair.
All because of my hair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I have pretty good hair, so that makes sense.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Very
Conditioner.
luscious.
Mhm. King Dorcaszilla. What you got going on?
Mistborn on the No One Asked You podcast channel.
Really? When?
8:30 Sunday morning.
Woohoo!
That reminds me.
Which is yes, it's very exciting. Go and do your reading and then come and join us. No spoilers. No spoilers in the comments and no spoilers in the chat.
Please.
Yes. And yeah, we're enjoying that. So please come along and have a gander at that. Also, I guess with me, we will get to the Jubilee debate at some point. I don't know. We'll see whether I do. My next stream is about the what's the name? Is about the Jubilee middle ground. We'll see if we get there. Otherwise, it'll be a part 2 of the AI conversation, or it'll be gaming. Who knows? We have no consistency over here. This is Scuff Stream. Welcome.
Well, the AI conversation was really cool, and it was really awesome to see it, live diagrammed.
Yep.
It was really awesome.
I just wish we could have done it a bit longer.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
What I do
definitely.
Well, it was my timing too.
Mm.
I'm quite busy at the moment, so.
Well, I'm glad that you could come through today. Glad that everybody can come through today. Ray,
what just happened?
Hello?
I don't know. You said gray, and then all of a sudden, the audio just went weird. I'm sorry about that. I don't know if anybody else caught that, but I did not catch it.
okay.
Oh, there you go. Your audio's back.
Okay, well, basically, I was just saying, oh my gosh, your sugar glider thingies are so cute. Thank you for sharing them with us.
Oh,
that was adorable.
Thank you. Well, thanks for saying that. She appreciates the affection and the
so
kind
cute.
words.
Yeah, Gray is not just wearing that for fun. He's got a little
It's
bit.
not just for fashion, but either way.
That's not an ascot.
Oh wait.
It's not. It's a sugar glider, but
nice.
She's awesome.
Oh, so sweet. Thank you everybody for the Gothic phones and the darlings. As usual, thank you so much for joining us. And have a nice life, everybody.
Yeah.
We'll
have a
see
good
you next
one.
time. Yeah, thanks. Bye. Oh yeah, go and subscribe. Go and subscribe to the Thinkers. If you're subscribed here.
Oh yeah.
First of all, if you're not subscribed here, subscribe here. But if you're here and you've spent so much time with everybody here, make sure you've subscribed to all of their channels.
Yeah.
Especially the No One Asked You one.
Especially the No One Asked You. Because no one asked you to do it until now.
Yeah. It is a bit
And
of
it's the
brand,
least
but
you
just
can do.
do it. Okay?
You shits.
You should have already done it
Do it
without
yourself.
asking. But, it's okay. No one asked you until now.